Are we just gonna start, or are we still waiting for Clips?
That is a good point. Clips is not here at the moment.
You only said
He
a
says he
few
should-
minutes, so surely it
yeah.
won't take that long.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer. I'm just gonna keep reading manga in the meantime then.
What you reading?
Right.
What am I not reading?
Yeah, that's
Do I
That's a
finally
loaded
have someone I can discuss the My Hero Academia manga with?
Nope.
you found
Damn
the
it.
one he's not reading. And it's because him and Tiger are watching it.
Speaking of, that's another thing we need to continue.
Uh-huh.
I might just say let's do that after D&D. Is just go to Hulu and
Stay
just
on
start
it.
watching like Letterkenny, My Hero, and all that.
Are you
You
not
haven't
up on
watched
My Hero?
Letterkenny yet?
Wait,
No.
Oh
what
yeah, I
what?
also watched the season 3 of Seven
Oh.
Deadly Sins.
We now have
finally.
Trainer Bernie.
Have what?
So there is a website someone made for the Bernie meme where you can put in an address and it'll put Bernie at that location.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
Bernie is now in Pokemon.
I see
Yeah.
Bernie everywhere.
I will
Seriously.
say, this was incredibly easy to set up.
Can't wait to fuck it up somehow.
Oops,
No kidding.
deleted system 32.
So listen to that rule 32.
I don't remember what rule 32 is.
Or what's the 34?
That's
34 is the
if it exists.
and
there's
if
porn
it
of
exists, there's porn of it.
I really hope not.
Oh,
I really
no.
hope this is the exception.
Oh no! I doubt
No!
Bernie's safe. I
Andres,
doubt
I know what
Bernie's
you're thinking
safe.
of.
What?
Yeah,
I missed something.
that.
I'm glad I did.
I'm doing a
If it
quick
exists on the
check.
internet, there's porn of it.
Oh
Okay,
no!
so
Think about what we've been posting.
Okay, we're saying it doesn't exist yet. Yet.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
Oh God, no, no.
No, still safe.
Now I was thinking more of what happened at the end of last session.
I mean, I suppose technically speaking, already
I mean,
on the
there's-
internet.
Definitely big boobed elf porn. Dante.
Screw a cat.
Probably.
Probably. This is the internet. It is 90% porn.
I guess nobody wants to lewd Bernie Sanders. That's a
Thank
good
God.
thing.
It's not something I ever want to think about. Those resources go. There they are. I really need to do this with blocks I'm willing to lose.
So, just because your name is roleplay, Sherlock,
Mm-hmm.
is it okay if I just mute my mic, not listen to this, because I don't want to hear him roleplay that or you?
Oh my god.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
oh my god!
So she goes down on you.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, Andreas, have you been on the Minecraft server in the past few days?
The giant nan cat saw it
Yeah.
last night. It was like, what the actual fuck?
So, Lost apparently promised a friend of his that he'd make a cat for him on the Minecraft server. And his friend's like, bet, do Nyan Cat. He's like, all right, send me the map for it. He's like, okay, here you go. He didn't think it'd be that big. So now we have giant Nyan Cat.
No, I like how I asked him about it. I came in and was like, what the fuck is with the name? I realized how much bigger it was than I thought. And then I was like, Andre.
Is he cutting out or am I cutting out?
Oh, I was thinking the same. I think it might be Andreas.
This is gonna
Oh no.
about this because this
Andreas, you're dying.
going to the front door. Discord is fucking dying. Discord is fucking dying. Can it not though? Huh?
Eh?
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 Have to play with lots of lava. Lots and
But no,
lots
yeah.
of lava.
So, I
everywhere.
walked up the stairs to my house, was going to my doors, thought to myself, hey, I need to feed my cows and breed them real fast. Turn around and just boom.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I figured that would go.
I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
That's, I told him, I'm like, you realize you built that right outside Andreas' door? He goes, oh yeah.
I can see it from the top of my mountain.
Oh
It
yeah,
is
you
like one
can.
of the most prominent things.
I love it. It's the best thing.
That entire area is starting to kill my computer.
What area?
Basically our main base.
Oh yes, yeah.
And it's only gonna get worse.
Went into the storage area. Swear to God, couldn't get like I was about 15 frames max.
Ruby, you need a new computer, girl.
Turn around.
Oh, I'm playing with lava and turning around now might not end well.
I'm trying to get them. I am trying to get the volume of them right because apparently when I first tried it, it was super loud.
I really wish that lava would work like water and just infinite source.
Cha cha, real smooth.
Hey,
Turn it out.
Why?
2 hours later.
that is accurate.
That's gonna be used tonight.
Yep.
Here's hoping.
I don't have
here's
that
hoping-
one.
How long
I
did
went
we
to
pay
another
for
website,
Chance?
Sherlock.
Hmm?
How long did we pay for Chance with this lady? We don't even know the time frame.
Y'all left Chance with her when y'all went back to the inn.
I trust in Chance's ability to handle himself.
Yeah, but what if we wake up in the morning and he's still not back?
Chance
for
out
him.
here, fucking Chance out here like
Let me smash.
Damn it, I was gonna do that.
Oh
You
my
just
god.
have all of these ready. Why?
Actually,
Oh, I've
Chance,
got, my numpad is just full of freaking memes now.
I hope
Ethan, when
Chance.
faced with the question of why, one must always ask, why not?
there it is.
Alrighty.
I seriously hope that Chance rolls a nat 20 on his performance check and just knocks us out of the park.
Somebody.
I'm just gonna do that real quick. Okay.
Like he's just a fucking sex god, just blows her fucking mind.
Oh no, that's what that one was. I have a lot, okay?
Yeah.
I know
Where-
Ruby's in the
What is
same
it that you're
boat.
actually finding all
Oh,
of
yeah.
your like sounds at? Like, I get the app you're using, but like, where are you actually finding the sounds?
Sherlock found. Well, went to the
Oh,
voice
you'd
mod
think so,
Discord.
wouldn't
I
ya?
also found another website, which actually is linked by voice mod themselves.
Wait, there's a website?
Yeah, let me get the. Let me get it for you.
Oh, what then?
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll put up. Where should I put this? Where should I put this link? Okay, I'll just put it below here for now. That way everybody can see it. There you are.
Oh, it's this one.
Uh-huh.
I don't need the censor beat because that's just straight up like already
Yeah,
in
no,
there.
that's literally just it's here.
Oh my fucking god, that's loud.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't know how to turn that down.
you just gotta go yourself.
Oh, you.
I think soundboard option because there's an actual right next to it. There's the There's
Yeah, do
the
you think
speaker
it's
thing.
those-
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
do you
it's.
think it is that?
Oh no, it's the bleep out volume.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's only at half for me. Holy shit.
It's better. Did that
More
just turn into a
scope,
car
yeah.
horn? I just hear beep, 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 beep.
Okay. Yeah, like, And what soundboard isn't complete without the Wilhelm scream?
All right, I found your site. How do I actually use the sounds? Like, how do I install
Yeah.
them?
You basically have to just download them, and then where it's on soundboard, you just click
Okay.
add
Okay.
and then take them from your downloads. But, Dad, I found one that you're gonna love. Big ol' fucking shacks here.
Let's go. Hello.
There we go, Clippy.
Hey, Clippy.
Ruby, do me a favor. Hit that last one again.
What shacks?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't this the?
Super Mario.
No.
It's
I'm pretty sure this is the one that's not edited at all. Yeah, this is the one that's not edited at all. No edits at all.
None at all.
Oh my god.
Okay, getting rid of those guys.
What do I
All
play
right.
with gun like?
Are you making hot chocolate?
No.
Can you make me
Chocolate.
some hot chocolate? I love you.
So evident.
You make me hot chocolate, I'll absolve you of having to roll to recite things.
You know what? That's
Whoa, what is this bullshit?
I'll make you hot
bad.
chocolate.
It might get there a little late and be cold, but okay.
I'd rather not have to relay the information that it can't go.
That the pussy got pussy.
The most enthusiastically I've ever seen a grown ass man call himself a pussy.
You know, for the meanwhile, the rest of you go ahead and roll a d20 so we can start things off with the recap.
Probably get up those.
Fuck yes.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Why is my internet being so slow today? Rolling a d20.
Got that song in Vad's head now.
I got an 8.
12.
4, 8,
14.
12. All right. We're slowly going up.
No, it'll be 16 and then 20. And
And that was the most slow-mo hiccup I've ever done.
also, you know that hot chocolate only goes to 160, right? Probably check on that.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Oh,
It's
left.
using the correct mic.
Congratulations. I'm happy no one else had the problems that I had.
Okay.
What problems did you have?
I apparently allowed my mic to be in
There we go.
exclusivity mode, so apps could have exclusive access to my mic, and
Uh-huh.
voice mod doesn't work with that. And it took me forever to get that to not be a problem.
Huh. Thank God I don't have any of those issues. Thank God this actual headset setup actually works with shit like this time around. I like my old headset. Other than that, I was probably doing it wrong as well.
All right, so who had the highest roll? I heard a 12.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I think I heard a 14.
9, so no.
I haven't heard Andreas's though.
So
Four.
Clippy's 14, and no one else had higher than 14?
I still haven't heard Andreas's.
Andreas was 4.
Oh, I thought that was Dante.
Mm-mm.
We both got 4.
Both of us.
Well, crap.
Well,
What did happen last time? I know for the most part it was just a lot of us like going around and talking to people and coming to the decision that we're not doing anything for the next 2 days. Well, the rest of this day and next day.
All right.
Getting the cannon set up.
So is this thing working?
What?
I take that as a no.
What's supposed
Let's
to
wait
be
until after
happening?
session now to do that, I guess.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
What's supposed to be happening, Dave?
Nothing.
Oh.
Okay.
Guessing he's doing things on Minecraft. Went to talk. I stopped at man, so I'm not even going to try. Talked to the guy who made the cannon. And he is extremely hesitant to even let us use it. We got the egg back from the twins due to some envelope that no one is giving us details about, but they were very enthusiastic about it. I trolled some children using thaumaturgy. And got caught. For the most part, we have come to the general agreement to wait 2 days before using the cannon, in order to get back our items that are being enchanted from the twins. And we are going through an existential crisis of how do we take a day off.
And with that, we come to the day
You're
off.
not wrong.
I feel like that was horrible, but I also feel like there was so little involved.
Yeah, it got enough down that that's what it was, because y'all talked to Theric, then went to a bar and drank away your issues and got chance laid.
Oh yeah.
And Andreas severely burned.
Does he have to roll something for that?
Nope.
I was totally hoping for a Constitution saving throw.
Hoping for performance.
So you guys wake up next morning in shocking grasp. Heading down, you'll greet hard Geldrath, who will show you guys to a table where you will find Chance already up with some breakfast in front of him. And after a few minutes, Geldrath will come out with more food for the rest of you and drinks.
Yeah, Ruby, I'm sure Chance was rising pretty easily.
Oh god.
Hey,
Damn it. I was about to say, damn, it's an early rise.
hey,
Like halfway through,
buddy.
How you doing there, Chance?
Hi.
You have a good night.
Good might be an overstatement of what you say.
What?
It-
What happened?
Sure,
I mean, don't go in too far detail, but what happened?
Well, what had happened was
This is up to you to
Well,
just so you know, I'm
first
not doing
off-
anything when it comes to RPing this. It's up to you to decide how this went. The reason, no, the reason, the reason, the reason I'm
Wait.
specifying this, the reason I'm specifying this is because to me it gives more chance for players to flesh out their own characters in these scenarios outside of DM description, which allows for things like in campaign 1, this is how one of the characters figured out they were gay.
fair enough.
so
Wait,
See,
like it.
I'm gonna hate myself
wait,
for
you're
saying this.
saying that Terry wasn't supposed to be at the start?
I don't know, but that was it was like that seemed like the point where he was definitively sure of it, I believe.
Okay.
I'm gonna hate myself for saying this, but does Chance need to make a performance roll for last night?
Nope. I already said I'm not doing rolls, I'm not doing anything like that. It is up to you to decide how you
Yep.
believe this
Yep.
went.
So first of all, I'm confused as to why the hell my thing down there went from so soft to so hard and big.
Oh
Oh my god.
And that, and the way that she used to melt, it
Oh
felt
my
Okay.
Welcome to what that's really for, my friend.
Okay.
The mouth?
no, and
Okay, Chance, I'm gonna have to stop you. I'm just gonna have to
Damn,
stop you
Ruben.
right there.
no, I have more questions. Like, first of all, why is it so hairy down there?
Oh my god!
That.
Wait, now you mean on yourself? Have you never seen it?
No, I mean on her.
Buddy.
And
Naturally,
Chance
anyway.
now
And
looking at
another
Ruby like
thing.
the fuck.
Why did
Fucking
it
like
smell
the
like?
pussy, buddy.
Hold on. Also, why did it smell like Optus didn't take a bath for a week?
Oh my god!
God.
You were oh wow, okay, I've got an idea of what you was doing now.
Hmm.
Did she
Sherlock
answer
has this
any of your
thousand-mile stare.
questions? And she answered. Did she answer any of your questions while y'all were busy?
She just said no. Go down and lick.
Oh god.
Oh dear god!
I am going to go
Sherlock,
back. and
Sherlock,
give her a
how's this
very
decision to
bad
just let him
review.
do whatever he wants here? Excited about now.
It is misrepresenting the girl because she was very experienced. So there's
We
that.
asked her to just turn that into a learning experience for you, and it.
She would have. You got to
He
remember, you're
learns.
letting someone with the int of 6 recite what happened.
This might have backfired, everyone.
What do you mean? I think it went
I think
great.
it's hilarious.
I failed to see an issue here.
As funny as it is, I was trying to slow the stem of questions about things like that during conversation.
But
You're telling me your first time went that smoothly?
but it still
It was
felt
at this
amazing.
moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Still felt amazing at the end. I mean, but what was that white stuff coming
Oh,
out?
no,
Okay.
Wait. To have
Oh, you
one
can't leave
quick
the poor
question.
guy in this confusion.
I'd have to ask this, and I really hate to ask this.
Oh no.
Oh, I think I know what he's gonna ask.
Where was your white stuff, Chance?
Coming out of her?
Okay, we're not coming. We're not coming back. We're not.
I mean, that does beg the question, about
9 months from no.
yeah. I mean, who's saying it even was 9 months? It's
There's gonna be some
say they have the same
pointy-eared
gestation
cats.
period.
There's gonna be some pointy-eared cats.
And cats already have pointy
Is that
ears.
even
You guys
possible?
set this up.
Pointier ears.
You guys set this up. I just went along with it.
Sherlock,
I'm thinking this is freaking funny as fuck.
Oh my
hints
god.
of 19. Would I know how long it takes for an elf woman to have a child?
Make a medicine check.
I would say medicine. Let's come into the medicine.
Why is this happening?
19.
Because you keep continually letting the stupid people do things.
Yeah, that's basically it. Like you keep letting the stupid people do things, and then you're like, man, why did they do this?
Man, why did this end up so stupid?
No, it's like the fucking
the
Eric
people
Andre
wonder?
show. It's like the freaking Eric Andre fucking little meme.
This is entertainment right here. You kidding?
You're welcome.
It's like, why
by the
do
way.
stupid things keep fucking happening? Shoots them. How could this happen?
You're welcome, by the way. I had a fucking week to think of this shit up.
Oh my god.
Elves take about the same amount of time as humans do to birth, and they mature at about the same rate as well. It's just once they mature, they stay alive far longer.
Okay.
Except this be half tabaxi.
Yeah, would that even work too?
You don't know.
We have to worry about babies. We don't know. Okay.
You don't know. This is not like this is something that's been historically handed down and is commonly seen.
I mean, maybe not commonly seen, but it's had to have happened at least once, right?
Probably, but
More
that doesn't mean
other
there's
than the
record
night.
of it.
Yeah, other than the night last night.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Now I
it's
have.
happened at least once now.
I'm also amazed how soft her melons was.
Those are
Yeah,
that's
tends
just
to be one
always
of them
like
fucking
that.
big.
Yeah, that's just one of the pleasures of life. Chance, just. All right.
When they're that fucking big, yeah.
Moving on.
Didn't go how I planned, but yes, moving on.
I'm sure
You're
Titania would have loved
welcome.
this shit going on.
You're welcome.
Titania out here. That's gonna make a weird ass kid. Let's go.
Fucking weird, fucking love weird ass babies. Hell yeah.
Should have seen the concerted effort to make a rainbow dragonborn. It was fucking great.
Oh my god.
Yes, Sherlock. Thank you, Sherlock.
That is now the only way I will accept your burps in Discord, Sherlock. I hope you're aware.
Oh
So-
my god.
breakfast.
You guys,
Yes, yes.
Geldreth at this point would be bringing out your food and various drinks, so you have a nice breakfast. Nothing super fancy, just good.
She also says
Oh.
something about taking my V card. What does that mean?
Can we stop this, please?
What?
That's in character.
I whisper in his ear.
I was just taking a bite whenever he said that. So what?
I whisper in his ear and let him know.
But what does that still even mean?
With your first times, you lose your virginity. It's just the way it is. You don't have it anymore. It's not an actual thing. It's a metaphor. I'm not explaining what a metaphor is to you right now.
Hold up, Chance. I've heard of these fours before. I think it's a letter.
Son of a fucking bitch!
If it weren't for this fucking you'd be able to see the dead look in my eyes.
No,
So
no,
you're
no.
saying you have a medal for?
Come on, please. Give it
What
back
did you
to
get
me.
a medal for?
Please, 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 please. Oh no, sorry. I accidentally threw my sword into a fucking guardian farm a second time.
I don't
I
recommend it.
thought you were saying. I thought you were saying that to us.
No, sorry. No, just it's not an actual thing. You didn't really lose anything. Just you have a new experience. You gained something. You gained the loss of your V card.
I don't think
I'm just
that's
gonna
how
eat.
that
I'm
works.
too confused.
That's a new one. I've heard it called V card before.
I said
That's
V
in
card.
and out of character.
You think the mask will allow me to choose new memories to block out?
I do not
Got
believe
Divided
so.
Entertainment right now.
Actually, knowing
the mask pops up a prompt in front of your face. Would you like to save your work? No.
No.
Actually, knowing him, he's probably going to make sure this plays on repeat for the next century.
Just chairs placed on repeat.
Delightful breakfast conversation.
I think so.
I'm not eating anymore. I refuse.
Gotta eat where you can.
I could never have sex again.
I
could never have sex again.
Oh, that'd be a fun
That
one.
better be a button somewhere.
I haven't seen it
I haven't seen it.
so far.
So what is everyone getting up to today?
That is the question now, isn't it?
So
We are
far
supposed-
today, I'm gonna eat breakfast.
We're supposed to relax
as far as I
today,
got.
right?
Yeah. Dude, I think you've got all the relaxation for all of us for the next year and a half.
Why, Ruby? You want a night with?
I'm all right, thank you.
All right. She wasn't that expensive.
At expense, my dude.
Okay. You do you.
What's about expense?
And evidently not her.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, man. No. What the fuck can we do in this city?
Well, I think I'm gonna spend the day trying to figure out somebody that can work that rabbit skeleton into something for me.
Trying to get somebody to work a bone.
Oh dear God.
She described it as that before.
Oh no.
This just fully backfired. He just has more questions.
I think I'm gonna hang out with Geldrath actually.
I'll find out whatever the hell is going on back home.
Yeah. It's the first time I've seen someone from back home and well, since I left home.
Tends to happen that way.
Yeah. Long range communication is not the most available thing in this world. Go figure.
Not that you would understand how to use it.
Nope. You're right.
No. If nobody needs my help, then I might just run around the city.
Don't get a speeding ticket.
The hell would I get one for?
Shopping.
Does
Yeah,
he need a
shops.
ticket for shopping?
No.
Oh my God.
Just spouting ideas.
Oh. And we do have all that money now.
I mean, sometimes I just like to just go and have a look around, you know?
I've got nothing else to do, so I might as well just wander with whoever else wants to wander. Apparently, libraries aren't a thing around here unless you belong to the Institute.
Get Shrek nerd.
Sounding a little bit angry about that.
I just want to join the Institute already.
I mean, we do have those. If I remember correctly, we did get invitations to join. Or
We have
letters of
recommendations.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's a good start for any organization. Especially if you manage to get a recommendation from the top guy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Might be something to work towards their third ask. You know, recommendation from the top man.
Maybe go and hang out with him a little bit today, huh? Maybe shadow him a little bit, huh? Maybe.
It made
I
John sound so
get-
creepy there, Andreas.
I get the feeling he's a bit busy for that. And if he isn't, he's going to rope me into doing paperwork for him. Never again.
I mean, you could also use it as a way to find out what's in those letters that you seem to be so enamored with.
You know, I see what you're doing to me. Doesn't stop
I'm
the
just
fact that
giving you
it's tempting as hell.
I'm just giving you options. And I haven't been this freaking deceitful, like this, not deceitful. What's the word? Trollsy? Is that a word?
Yeah.
I think it's that Titania magic working again. I tell you, yesterday when I saw those kids playing football, I just really got an urge to join them. I've never had that urge before. I usually hate football.
Well, maybe.
Me
maybe
too.
you
I
can
can't
look into
grasp
that.
my head around it. Every time I try to punch the ball, I get yelled at.
Football, my good friend.
Yeah.
I think I'd be good at that.
Your feet. Use your feet.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that explains why they got mad.
Yeah, it's in the game. See, football.
Also, Ruby,
Oh.
maybe you could explore that a little bit.
Or what?
The whole Titania thing.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
She's blue.
Let's be honest, I'm actually, feeling the urge of just doing something just for the sake of I want to do it, not that it serves any purpose.
Fair.
We don't very often get those sort of chances. Shut up, Chance. I know you're thinking it.
Well, even I was thinking it.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What now?
No,
Move
don't worry
on,
about
move
it.
on.
Okay, fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think I might do something fairly ladylike and actually just go shopping. Have a look around the shops.
What's even ladylike?
I mean, I can.
You
join
should have
for
found
that.
out last night there, Chance.
That was a whole other experience.
So you're looking to do, Ruby. Well, have fun.
Well, Ruby, I can join you for that as long as, again, can try to find somebody
Oh
to work
my.
with skeleton.
Andreas, what will start
I'm
us
one
thing?
shot, mate. Back to that, are we?
Never stopped.
He never stops.
Fair
Yeah.
point.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Gotta make that booty pop.
Oh my.
That's up to
I'm
you,
leaving
not
that
me.
one alone. I'm leaving that one alone. So what's everyone else's plans?
I don't know.
Cricket noises.
So don't everyone speak at once.
I already said what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're hanging around.
Just
brother.
Yeah, brother. How's your mother, brother?
She's undercover, brother.
Oh my god.
I see she hasn't changed professions then.
Best detective this side of the.
Oh my. I believe I'm just gonna run around.
Run around.
Don't get kidnapped.
Why not?
I'll go with him just to make sure.
Don't both of you get kidnapped.
At least I have sending.
I
Yeah,
got
getting
my
kidnapped
speed.
would not exactly be nice. I have experience
No.
there. Trust me, it's not fun to have a curse which makes you fall asleep.
Narcolepsy.
Well, I'm done with breakfast. How about you guys?
Yes,
I'm doing
I do
fine.
not know what to do.
Come with us, Tiger, if you want.
Yeah, I might do that. Do some shopping.
Shopping.
Shopping!
Real girls day out.
And plus Andreas.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah.
he knows what he said.
Wink.
Winky face, winky face, winky face.
I don't like the fact that you two are winking at each other there.
I don't know why he's winking at me. I just called him a girl.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
I'm more of a time guy.
What time is it anyway?
Ding.
We were roughly about like 9:45ish.
Is it too early to start drinking?
But
I would say
not
so.
10 o'clock in the morning, yeah, pretty sure it's too early to be drinking. Unless you got a problem.
You know what? Hey, barkeep.
He's got a problem.
Yell Draft looks up and is like, yeah.
Can I get 3 bottles of wine?
The fuck kind of sissy place you think
Oh.
I am?
He got you there.
I'll give you 10 gold for them.
Oh boy, don't break the bank.
Does this thing behind me look like it holds wine? As you look behind him, you can see like the casks of ale.
Looks like it could.
Yeah. Fine, 3 bottles of ale.
How drunk you looking to get?
Day drunk. Nice buzz. Let it ride.
All right, be 5 gold.
Thank you.
And
He reaches behind him, grabs like 3 glasses and uncorks one of the barrels and pours ale into each of the glasses, corks back up and comes back over and sets down the 3 they're not like full pints, they're like slightly shorter than a pint. He'll take the 5 gold and you're like, enjoy your drinking.
Thank you. Hand 1 to Ruby, hand 1 to Tiger.
I'm starting to question your intentions.
If we're going shopping, we might as well have fun going shopping.
I mean, you right.
Hey.
I'll consider it.
Yeah.
If anything happens like last night, I might actually consider it.
Ale doesn't have like heavy kick. It's definitely like a lighter drink, but it's at least tastes nice.
It's like a mimosa.
Oh gosh, we're turning into a gaggle of Karens. We gotta have our mimosas before we go harass the poor employee.
I agree. You just need to speak with their manager.
Okay.
I'm here. To
That
talk
is
to
the
your
first time
manager.
I'm hearing
know-
of gaggle of Karens.
Kind of glad now that my hair isn't blonde anymore. Considering it's also short and blonde. Or it was.
Because then you would just be a carrot.
So actually, what would the correct term for a group of Karens be?
Wouldn't that just make you an elderly Karen?
More of a murder.
Oh,
She's, she's not a Karen anymore. She's now a Fae.
Oh, that has so much power behind it.
But what if she was to become a bay?
Oops.
I
So,
feel
Optus,
like
what are you
Ruby's gonna
doing?
slap all of you.
A Swedish poop? Or maybe not Swedish. I forget. There's some language where bay literally means poop, and it makes me laugh.
So what is Optus planning on doing?
I guess I'm gonna check the church. See what can happen there.
Don't get kidnapped.
Optus, what do you do in your free time? Church?
Church.
And church accessory.
I've got nothing else.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what all is even in the town that we know of? The twins are moving out. I assume that there's an armory of some kind, but armory / blacksmithery. Smithy? I don't know.
No,
Yeah, I think it's
Smithy.
Like, you know that there are various stores in the area. Beyond that, your only interactions with the people of the town have been Nox and Lumen, who have been strictly business. The people in the tower, which are also been strictly business, and Eric, who's also been strictly business.
Mm-hmm.
From there, it's been light interactions with people at the Sacrament's Pledge from the night before, where you got chance-laid and enjoyed a thorough round of drinking.
Milk.
Mm-hmm. So,
let me see. Is there anything I could really restock on?
Is it like divine commandment that Optus maintains a balanced diet?
What?
God's all about balance.
no, he's got a point.
Okay, yeah, you got
That's
a
a
point.
fair
Yeah.
point.
I don't know why that thought popped into my head, but
Here we are.
Oh my.
Does Silverus
I have
actually
enough
have something
diamonds
against
for
alcohol, or is that
reses.
just a personal thing?
What?
Does Silverus have something against alcohol, or is that just a personal thing?
One, I really like milk. Two, I sort of have this mental image that like a religious person wouldn't indulge in drinking just for the sake of I want to get smashed.
history would prove you wrong, good sir.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's history. This is fantasy.
There
I mean,
are
fair.
there are some gods, particularly those of dwarven kind, where indulging in drinking is considered a religious pastime, because if you have a god that encourages drinking, of course.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
Savros,
if I'm in a
Savros more so
Oh, that
because
is
of
pretty
being
neutral.
Savros being the more so one about judgment and balance and keeping order, would particularly leans towards avoiding drinking unless you know you're not going to need to do any thinking for a bit. The idea of keeping your head clear, keeping your own emotions about you, so you can.
So drinking when like socially acceptable, basically.
Yeah, like if you've done all the jobs and it's time to relax, it's okay to drink.
Okay. I have enough diamonds for 3 reses, so that's not a problem. Yeah, I guess I'm going to the town's church.
Okay.
All right. Oh god.
Maybe they were right about us.
What?
We don't know how to relax.
Yeah.
We did all of the shopping I wanted to do.
Are we sociopaths?
I mean, there's the shopping.
Possible.
That's literally just for the sake of having a good look around.
I
No,
will
no,
say,
yeah.
God, I don't know which one I need to follow because chance wandering in town could be trouble. Optus, we already know that the cult likes to hang out at that church.
Yeah. But I don't exactly have anything else to do.
Chance, before we wander, how about we stop off at the church with Optus?
Alright.
Alright, there we go.
Don't get
That way we
kidnapped.
all stay together in case some shit goes down.
Remind me, did the twins ever give a reason for us to believe that they were the only enchanting shop in town?
Nope.
No, we know they aren't.
Oh.
They were just the
On the
one.
way to the church, I would like to ask people about any other enchanting shops or like magical item vendors.
Remember the shops we are avoiding, though.
We're avoiding
Which
shops?
ones are we avoiding?
We're purposely avoiding shops that are controlled by Arcanum Order. Is that it, or
The Arcanium?
Arcanium?
The Arcanum.
Shops.
The Arcanum.
Or
is-
Arcan-
The
I think
Arcanum.
they're
is-
both wrong.
Yeah, I can't remember. You were
That
closer, at
close.
least. But yeah, we are purposely avoiding shops run by people from that.
Okay, and we're purposely going to who again?
Athenium.
People for people who work
okay.
for the Athenium.
All right, so I'm going to be asking for magical or enchanting and or magical item vendors sponsored or run by the Athenium.
Just
On the
as we
way
make
to
our
the
way to the
church.
church.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. It sounds like you guys are going to start splitting up and heading in your different directions. With Ruby, Andreas, and Tiger heading toward just wandering around, I imagine Main Street, looking for various shops. And Optus
Oh yeah,
Chance.
before they would all leave, I wanted to just yell out, "Find a good place for dinner!"
Well, make sure to, Yorsy.
Remember, you don't have a healer with you.
We'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Just remember, you don't have a healer with you.
Remember not to get kidnapped.
I would scoff at that, but then I realized who I'm with.
Also, remember not to do any kidnapping.
Why would
Why
I
do we need to remember
that?
to do that?
When there's no cops around, anything's legal.
God damn it.
Anyway, you guys.
Did I finally get it to work?
It works.
I can't hear it on my end, though.
You guys have been going your separate ways. Since Yorsy is right there. We'll do you first. That's right. So, as everyone else leaves and filters out of the building, you find yourself relatively alone outside of Geldrath, who's sitting at or standing at the bar, standing behind the bar. Who walks over, picks up the 3 glasses that were left behind and several of the plates, and walks back over the bar, drops off the 3 glasses, and continues through the double doors behind the right side of the counter to drop off the rest of the plates, and then comes back and begins cleaning, and grabs a cloth and begins cleaning the 3 glasses.
Hey, Ethan.
There's something thumping on your
Ethan,
side.
buddy.
And not heroes.
Hear us?
Well, either way, the thumping seems to have stopped.
It has, yes.
So,
Oh,
Never mind. It's not.
Ethan,
Way
He
back.
Beard.
cannot hear us.
I don't think he can
Ethan,
hear us.
boo. No,
he's not muted.
reacting to anything.
No, he's not. But I think something maybe his headset died?
And somehow he's talking.
Oh,
nope.
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
The sound of your laptop's mouse pad is coming through again. The loud thumping.
This is the loudest mouse pad ever.
How is it making noise?
Is it also me, or does it seem like his audio is not normal?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, it sounds. It could be because your. What mic are you expecting to be using?
I'm using.
You are not
My
using that mic.
Alienware.
It is not that mic. It is your laptop's
yeah.
mic. Double check Discord settings.
But you might explain why we're hearing the thumping.
Yeah, that would have to be how we're hearing the thumping, because it has to
Which I
be.
need to go my phone switcher. Hold up.
There he
That's
goes.
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta figure this out because voice mod won't work unless I want that other stuff to happen. Apparently.
If you're trying to use voice mod needs to use your Alienware mic as well as input, and you have to switch it to. Basically, Discord has to use voice mod's input in order to.
Yeah.
Capture it, and voice mod has to use your Alienware headset.
That's how it's set up right now. But for some reason,
Like it can.
that other stuff is happening instead. So I don't know. I'm gonna ignore it for now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Yorzy, you are currently alone in the bar with Geldrath. You are saying something. You are muted.
I'm not exactly sure what to say. I'm
Awkward silence.
Uh, it's basically just what else can you tell me about what all's going on back home?
Geldrath will shift a bit while cleaning glasses and say, basically all I've heard is what I told you. The fact that there seems to be trouble brewing with the younger folk.
Well, I haven't been home since I kind of just wandered off one day with a friend, and might be worth going to pay a visit.
I'd say so. Your parents are kind of worried about you.
Never thought of that. Oops.
Oh my god.
Side note. Where exactly is home?
Are you saying that in character?
Yep.
Okay.
Yours has no fucking clue where he came from.
He looks at you confused for a moment and goes, "Oh."
I'm not the best with directions or maps.
Do you know where the continent of Theamon is?
I've heard the name.
Right. Well, one of your companions should be able to point you in the right direction. On the continent of Theamon, you go to the capital. You'll head northwest for a ways, and near the coast you should find our settlement. Say there's a more direct path, but unfortunately we're too far away from a actual civilized village for a path.
You said go northwest from the capital, Sherlock?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if I remember correctly, we want to head to Theomon at some point anyway. So I'll see if we can stop off by the village.
Yeah, at least say hi to your family and let them know you're doing okay.
Yeah. Didn't really mean to wander off, but that was a while ago.
You gotta put more thought into what you're doing.
You're not the first to tell me that.
When you just act without thinking, you're likely to hurt someone.
I've been getting that a bit more lately. Heck, even the guy that I wandered off with, he wound up in a sky butthole. Admittedly, not my fault, but if I had thought a little more, I might have been able to pry him out of there. I don't know. I haven't seen him since.
Pry him out of the sky butthole.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Does that get any kind of reaction from?
He just shrugged it off.
Really? Nothing?
Seems like you guys get a lot of weird things going, so.
True.
I can never have sex again.
Oh, we found it.
Well then.
It's coming back through your laptop mic, Ethan.
Yep. Had to switch over just to use it, but it was worth it. And I didn't find it. I made that one.
Oh, fair enough.
Else to really talk about?
Didn't think this through, did you?
No, not really. Kind of just
Keeping up
planned
with
to
your
just
character.
reminisce a bit.
You were like, shit, I ain't got nothing to reminisce about.
That, or I hoped he knew more. But yeah, no.
Remember when I got lost in the woods for all those years?
Oh yeah. Do you know anything about how the bears are doing around there?
I didn't actually think he'd go that route.
That's right, you're the one that got lost in the woods.
Yeah.
Well, after you had returned, several of the people were debating about whether or not to just clean out the woods in case there were actual dangers or anything.
Where's gonna be? I lived there as a baby. Or as a toddler. I mix those up a lot.
Yeah, but you were lost for quite a while.
Yeah, I came back fine. And it's thanks to the bears that I lived.
Yeah. But really, because of what happened, it started a minor divide on what to do with the forest. But in the end, it was decided to just leave well enough alone.
Good. They go after my bear family, I'll kill some people. Maybe not kill. Kick the ass of. Might need to anyway. Well, I am thoroughly out of ideas.
So.
Oh.
How's the weather?
Well, you've been adventuring for a while. What's some of the more exciting things you've done?
Buckle up.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
He's gonna tell him all
cut.
wrong.
He's gonna tell him everything.
Oh
And tell
boy.
Tell it completely wrong.
Curious how this will go.
I almost imagine like this is where we cut away.
Ball's in Yorsie's court, actually.
So first, for
boy.
a while, I was adventuring with this one reggae guy. Might have been Rogue. I don't remember. And he taught me how to speak Elfie, and yeah. Then, like I said, Sky Butthole. He's gone now. And I was kind of just wandering around. Somehow ended up on a different continent. Don't really know how that happened. That's where I met up with this fish. He's a nice fish. And then we beat up some kind of creature. I don't even remember. They were really weak. It hid in a cow and exploded out of it. It was a lot of fun. Then we went and met up with some trading lady, and now we work for her. We've gone to a couple different cities, killed a hydra, committed genocide on some fish people. Ended up fighting this really big, angry bird out in some Cockville. And now we're here.
It's interesting.
That bird was mean, and yeah. Oh yeah, also we got to go to the court of Queen, trying my best to pronounce it correctly. Just flashing back to Orobon saying don't fuck up her name. To Queen Titania of the Fae, and yeah, she taught me magic. It's fucking wild.
Shit.
You really have been around.
A little bit, yeah. And now we're about to go launch ourselves up a cannon. It's gonna be great.
I remember hearing the people around here talking about, like, every rare now and then they talk about someone launching themselves in the sky. Imagine you're dealing with that.
Yeah, we convinced him to let us borrow it.
For what reason?
Not gonna lie, I'm not entirely certain. But the others keep saying we're trying to find some lady in the sky. I don't know.
You know what? Good enough for me.
I can see how much Ethan is struggling up there. Like, I know for a fact he wants to shout insight.
No, I wanted to shout, "Shut up!"
What's the problem, Cerdos, in my head?
Now I'm imagining like the angel and the devil, Cerdos being the angel.
Cerdos and Andreas.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was imagining.
But by the way, how'd you come across that scar on your chest?
Oh yeah, that. We were in a tournament in Don't remember the name of the city. And I went up against a guy with a really big axe and a really big fuck me day up arms. And he kind of wrecked me. Still not happy about that one. He thoroughly kicked my ass, and I need to go back and fight him again because I have an outstanding need to get his axe in particular. Kind of made a bet with fate.
Does he remember that? Or did
I imagine at this point, those that do remember filled us in.
Yeah, we've told you that one at least, yeah.
But yeah, he name was Alexander. He
Oh,
thoroughly kicked my ass.
If it was Alexander, yeah, he would have.
But I'm gonna get him back for it, and I'm gonna take his axe.
I wish you luck in that one. Alexander's well seasoned.
I don't care what season he's from.
It means experienced.
Oh.
He's been around a while. Word of him travels pretty far.
Just give it time. You'll be hearing all about me and my friends.
Excuse me.
Good one.
Thanks. So that you and Geldrath continue discussing minor things and such, casually drinking. Next, let's deal with Ruby, Andres, and Tigrit.
All right.
Hello.
I'm gonna grab a quick snack while they're going.
So, you guys leave Chalky Grasp. Begin walking down the main road. There's a few people milling about in their casual or in their regular robes. Sound of lightning above you, raining upon the barrier. So what are you guys looking for?
Well, I suppose first thing we can do is ask anybody if there's an actual, like, shopping district / marketplace thingamajig here.
Okay.
I literally just go to anyone that's nearby. To anyone looks friendly enough. Doesn't look like they're about to bite someone's face off.
Make an insight check.
Inside. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. I got an 18.
This is upside down. 18? All right.
Yes.
You look around for a moment, trying to find people that you could interface with, and eventually you spot one and approach them.
Pardon me. You wouldn't happen to know where a marketplace or shopping district would be, would you?
Well, I know my mom and I go a little bit towards the west when we need food.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you very much.
You have pretty antlers.
How old is this girl, Sherlock?
Thank you. I always forget about those.
Sherlock, how old is this girl?
Don't even think about it, Andreas.
No, I'm just curious.
I didn't even specify a gender, and you just thought it was a female. I don't know how to feel about this. Little
How
girls.
old is this person? It sounds like a child.
It is a girl. This little girl's about somewhere between 8 and 10 years old.
Hey, Ruby. Maybe ask an adult, not someone that probably only knows where the candy shop is.
Hey, it's a shop, isn't it?
I mean,
You've got
hold on.
connections.
Hey kid, where is the nearest candy shop?
A little further that way as she points up the street.
Do we gotta stop by?
Candy shop first, then?
Sure.
Typically, that takes us right to the shopping district too.
I'm gonna lie, I'm kind of glad that she just said I have nice antlers, not why do you have antlers?
And it was a
I know,
child.
wait, I'm gonna look.
And it was a child, so you know it was from the heart.
I'm not gonna lie, imagine how weird I'm gonna look when I next sprout my wings.
Didn't think about that. Out of character, do you guys remember that really creepy fairy from like Adventure Time that had antlers and wings?
No.
It tried to
Really?
eat like Finn or something like that. It was.
Say again. I might know.
There was an Adventure Time villain or something from like some dream or something. She had wings, antlers, and she came out as a pretty lady, and then her skin got real taut and like rotten. And I think she tried to eat Jake or something like that.
You're not talking about the Lich, are you?
I don't think it was the Lich. No, it wasn't the Lich. At least not
Sounds
Lich
like a
in Lich
bitch.
form.
I'll look into it, but keep going.
To the candy shop.
Candy shop.
You guys taking the directions of an 8-year-old head further up the main street until you find what can probably be called a candy shop. On the left side of the road, there's this large or decent sized building with like 2 large windows on each side of the door, and inside you can just see bright colors all over the place. Large globes filled with like these jawbreakers, various boxes with large amounts of chocolates and taffies and so forth.
The Tiger, was there any reason you wanted to come here first?
Self-indulgence.
I mean, I haven't seen a sweet shop like this since I was a kid.
Like, when has the last time any of us have had any candy?
Good question. I'm gonna say not within this last decade. Soldiers kind of don't really have time for that.
Exactly. Let's load up as much as we can. Oh god, we're gonna have to bring some to Yorsy.
Maybe
Get
not
a
as
lot
much as
for
we can.
yours.
Maybe. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to get a lot. Otherwise, he'll eat the whole fucking lot.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be nice to surprise the others.
Uh-huh.
Ruby, there's definitely a part of you that is excited at this store. Something about the bright.
Go in. Come on.
There's something about the bright colors and the various, like in front of the store, there's various bits of streamers that, you know, like those ornaments that people hang outside their doors that auto twist themselves and just sort of like shimmer in the light.
Oh, yeah.
There's there's a couple of those. This is a very like ADHD induced store. So you guys make your way into the store. The bell clanging against the door frame, the doors you open up. Ching. You can see a couple of kids with their parents milling about. The kids being completely indecisive about what candy they want. And you can see one attendant, seemingly female with a large apron on the front, white long sleeve shirt and some thicker pants, helping out a human mother and her small child decide on what candy they want. Is the female who appears to be a half elf with like her hair tied back into a ponytail and dyed in just various vibrant colors. She's sort of kneeled down next to the child, and they're just kind of like holding various candies in front of themselves, just sort of talking about them, discussing which one would be best.
That's nice.
God, so many. What's wrong with me?
They're on the right side. The left side, you can see a father with a father with his 8-year-old son on his shoulders, or just looking at the higher shelves of candy to see if there's anything there that he'd like. With the father constantly reminding him that he's only getting one. As you guys walk in from behind the counter, a tall, like 6.5, almost 7 foot tall elven man steps forward. His hair completely blonde, held back by a ponytail. He has a similar outfit to the female. Thicker long sleeve shirt that's been like with the sleeves pushed up above the elbows. Thick apron on. And it seems like it's been splattered with pieces of flour and various pieces of chocolate that seems to just caked onto the apron. Some thicker pants, and as he steps around, some decently thick boots that are also decently covered in various bits of taffy, chocolate, and so forth. As he...
Andreas?
Yes.
Pinch me. Wait, why did I say that?
I take the opportunity, though. I pinch her on the arm.
Ow. Yep, I am awake. Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm strangely excited by this. Don't know why. Like I feel like a kid again. It's weird.
Oh, that's cute.
Shut up. I'm still armed.
Yes, you have 2 of them. Oh no, yours is rubbing off on me.
Just like that, I feel like normal again.
The tall elven man, who seems rather slender, he's got... For an elven, he's definitely got the familiar, like, sharp looks that many elves have. But he definitely seems to have a more gentle demeanor about him. Like, despite his face looking like it should be fierce, it's very gentle, childlike, very as if it belongs here. He steps forward to greet the rest of you and goes, well, welcome to the Gobstopper. My name is Vabaros. How may I be of assistance? May I help?
I love gobstoppers, man.
I get you wanted to come here.
Okay. We're going to need a mixture of a whole lot of candies.
Hey, maybe ones. I just like maybe the ones for yours. Maybe we should make sure those last.
Yeah.
Or at least they would last us. For a big Dragonborn probably would last 2 seconds.
Do you have jawbreakers?
Oh god, he'll break his teeth, Uncles.
We do, in
He's a
fact. Right over here next to this window, as he leads you towards the window that was on the left when you were walking in. You can see about like 6 large globes that are full with various multicolored jawbreakers of different sizes. As he walks over to one of the globes, he reaches near the bottom of the upper left one and sort of like holds one hand out and pulls like this small little bit of rope that's on it, and you can see this little door slide aside as a single jawbreaker pops out. And he just made these guys today, in fact.
How much?
My God.
Depending on the size. For these guys, because the one he's holding is actually rather big. It's about 5 copper pieces per piece.
How big? Like fist size?
Not fist size. If I had to get a good I'd say slightly bigger than this.
Popping over.
Okay.
Does he have
How much
fist
you think-
sized ones?
I do not. Unfortunately, we don't usually get requests for jawbreakers that big because most of our clientele are children.
Let's just say the guy we're buying for
Fair.
has the mind of a child.
Well, I can probably cook some together that are that size. It'll take probably until the afternoon in order to get them ready, depending on how many you want.
Could you do a pound?
Pound of them.
That'd
be
like
about for fist sized ones. That'd be about 4 of them.
Make it 5 pounds.
Oh my.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, we have a.
Also, when you say fist size, you mean like my fist, your fist, her fist, their fist, as he points to kids.
My fist should do.
All right.
We're talking about we need
He reaches behind his to his back pocket, pulls out a little notepad and writes down a few things. He's like, all right, for 5 pounds of your fist size, and just quickly gets a rough circle on a separate page to indicate rough size. That will be approximately 20 of them. That will be, that's the math. I'd say about a 1 gold, 8 silver.
That's good.
Okay.
I actually give him 2 gold. Keep the change.
Thank you very much.
So, how much for, say, like a nice big bag of chocolates and taffies and licorice? And Tiger's just kidding, lost in the.
Well, that would be one of our mystery bags, in fact. Depends on the size of bag. We have 1 pound, 5 pound, 20 pounds, and 100 pounds.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Tiger's eyes.
We can keep it in the bag of holding.
Tiger's eyes just light up at the 100-pound mystery bag of candy. I'll take it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna. Oh, never mind. I'm
I
not
saw
there.
snap around at the 100-pound mention. Just.
On you're screaming in your head. Do it!
The bag of holding is becoming the bag of candy.
Oh my god.
No, it's not a literal 100 pound. We call it the 100 pound because it makes kids happy. It's more like about 25 pounds.
Oh,
Then what's
wait,
the 20 pound?
can we get 4 of them?
Actually, no, we have the 20 pound. It'd be more like 40 to 50
Then just call it a false advertisement.
I think what my companions are saying is, how much would it be to get 100 pounds of mystery candy?
Actually, ignore me. I forgot I'm not there. So,
Well, we currently only have about we
you're
have
about to clean out the candy shop.
we keep various bags of them prepared, so we don't have to worry about cleaning us out. For the mysteries, the largest bag will be approximately 20 gold, because those are usually reserved for big, massive feast events.
Like part of me is like just like yeah, but like the adult part of me is just holding myself back, like shut up.
So we have we only have about one of those, but we do have about 3 of the 20s. I'd give it about 7 of the 10s and 10 to 15 of the 5 pounds, and then like 30 of the 1 pounds.
How much are you expecting to eat over the campaign?
We got to take into account yours. We got to take into account the fact that maybe some of our people haven't eaten candies before, so they might engorge themselves with them.
Just gonna get a fucking sugar rush to be all over the place.
Oh my god!
Chance gets a sugar
rush.
He'll break the light speed as he runs.
So to do 100 pounds, we can do. I don't expect to use the 40 pounds, so we can do one of the 40 pounds. I imagine 2 of the 20s, and then 2 of the 10s, and that should be 100
you sound the deal.
All right. Then altogether, that would be about, I'd say 50 gold altogether.
I reach into my coin pouch and pull out 50 gold.
Tell me now, is this off your personal store, or are you using something of the party? Okay, thank God.
Now, because that's a lot of candy, we do have a special offer with our lovely enchanters in the town for a bag of candy.
Tell me more about this.
Is it like a bag of holding, but for candy?
We were able to, because we deal. There's at least 2 other candy stores in the city, but we are the ones that usually, because our production rates are higher, we usually deal with the larger amounts, and unfortunately 100 pounds or even 40 pounds of candy are a lot to deal with. So for about 500 gold, you can get a bag that is strictly for candy and weighs only about 5 pounds and holds as much as you want.
Don't you fucking dare.
Because I can see that it seems to be just a little bit should spice up. I'll even throw in say one of these globes, as he gestures to one of the globes of candy.
Oh,
Jawbreakers included, of course.
Cernus can feel a disturbance.
I nudge Tiger.
Someone is about to buy something very stupid for a stupid amount.
I nudge
Just
Tiger.
walking along, it just goes. Ugh.
I'm not a part of this, but I definitely won't say anything.
I'm just sort of having an internal conflict right now.
Problem is, we have like massive amounts of portable storage that can't justify buying the pack, but at the same time, the irresponsible side of me is like, I want it.
I use awaken mind, but pretend to be Tigret's inner conscience.
Oh my god!
And I'm just like, do it.
Make a Make a performance check.
Oh, goody.
His performance against my insight.
Yeah, sure.
A 19.
19 on performance. What'd you roll for insight?
50.
Oh, no.
So Tiger, you're sitting there debating this, thinking, and you can just hear yourself in the back of your head go,
Where can I
Even-
get this back?
even says, to spice it up a little more, we have some specialty chocolates, straight from Namu.
This man knows he's close to making a sale.
And ooh, Cerdos would probably like those. It would go great with wine.
They do, in fact.
We're gonna be doing nothing but sustaining ourselves.
Oh my
The entire
god.
number each meal is candy. Okay, how much for this whole total? You got me sold here, buddy.
500 gold.
Did you not hear him when he said that?
500. I heard 50 was the last thing I heard.
Yeah,
No,
Internal
500.
conflict here.
Well, I got
500 gold for a bag of candy that holds a lot of candy. 100 pounds of
Candy.
As well as one of the
A globe
globes
of
of
Jawbreakers.
Jawbreakers, your choice of globe, by the way.
And specialty chocolates.
And a box of specialty chocolates from Namu.
How did we even get to this point?
You let the bird that has not had a very good childhood go into a candy store.
Yeah, you let a pretty wealthy, childlike bird go with a dude that just likes spending money. And then to Tanya's...
Bitch.
I don't even know
worst
what a good
people.
word for
We
it
picked
is.
the worst people to walk into a candy store. We picked the woman guided by a fae. We picked a child, and we picked an enabler. This is the worst group who have come in here.
So, 500 gold altogether, yes?
Yep.
I pull out 50 platinum pieces.
All right.
Oh my god.
He will take the 50 platinum and be like, and say, "I will be right back with your candy." And he will walk over to the counter and put away the platinum pieces, and then walk behind. And then
Alright, so I can keep track of stuff. Is it your personal or is it
Yeah,
from
this
like,
is my
the party?
personal that I've been sitting on.
Okay.
That I got from selling all that treasure you guys left with.
I thought you were gonna pull that out of the groups, and I wasn't even gonna care.
Oh my god.
After
No, I would have been interested how you pull that off because isn't the party fun with me?
Uh-huh.
Is it on him, or you just keep the book
Or
together?
is
We
it-
kept it in a bag of holding.
I actually can't remember which I was.
I always thought it was in the bag of holding, which is with yours.
It might be in the bag.
Oh, great. He's got all the money.
So after about 10 minutes or so, Vabaros will come back with a small bag and hand it over to Tiger and go, "Here's your candy."
You are an amazing person.
Yep.
Look inside to
take-
make sure it's there.
Why do I want to imagine that it's just like embroidered with a bunch of different like swirl and candy designs, like some
It is.
some
It's
peppermint for the strings.
It's a bag about it's a bag about this. It's a bag about this big. That's like bright pink with various pieces of candy embroidered all around it. The bottom of it's rather thick, so it can be set down on the ground, and it looks like it could take a decent beating before anything's wrong. Its tassels are just bright gold.
I thought it was
very
gonna
lavish.
be like that, white and red like swirl for like candy canes. Maybe.
No, this is fantasy. Like this is fancy. This is a fancy looking bag. This bag actually looks better than any of the other bags you guys.
This is a fancy candy bag.
Mhm. And if you open up the bag and look inside it, you can see like this large space that's just filled with candy. And at the top, you can see a large, well, not large, like one of those boxes you would see in like in Walmart or something of candy, but it's like closed and just has this
Like the massive boxes,
not massive, but like
or just like
the ones that you would see at the cashier, the checkout aisle that have the candies on them.
Are those the chocolates?
Yeah. It's like this. It's this red box with like gold inlay on it. It's like, and it's not like the
Okay.
bright red. It's a dimmer red, dark.
kind of like one of those Valentine's chocolate boxes.
Sort of.
But not heart shaped.
No,
Yeah.
not heart shaped.
Also, I guess we still need to pick our globe.
There are 6 globes of jawbreakers of various sizes, ranging from like, like almost like I say dime size all the way up to around golf ball size.
Bloody hell.
What would be appropriate for an Arakakra?
Looking at the globes, there's the 3 different sizes. There's 3 globes. There's just 3 different sizes. There's also, and then there's 3 globes of random sizes, where the globes themselves are the decoration. So the 3 base globes have, like, there's one that's nothing but the dime size. Jawbreakers, one that's about, I'd give it about little less than D20, or yeah, about D20 size. Jawbreakers, and then one that's like golf ball size. And they're just clear globes you can see through, where the jawbreakers themselves are the thing. And they're like various different swirly patterns, various colors and textures. Then there's 3 other globes that are just mixed and matched sizes, and they themselves range from anything from solid colors to various swirls. But the globes themselves look really fancy. Like, one seems to have like this red and gold dragon that's looped around it. Another one appears to have like this large inlay of what appears to be like a purple bird on 3 parts of it. And the third one seems like various swirls of red and green and yellow. Like these. So it's like 3 of them that look like just containers for the jawbreakers, and the other 3 look like ornaments. Almost.
And I can pick any of them, yes?
One of any.
What's in the bird one?
Inside the one that has the 3 birds on it, you can see just various jawbreakers of various sizes. Like I mentioned before.
Okay. I think I'll go with that one.
Okay. And he will gently take it down, and with you can see he'll like gently take it down, walk over you, and you'll open the bag, and as he puts it in, you can see the bag like slowly expand over to gently take it in.
How many jawbreakers would you say is in that one, just for my inventory's sake?
That one would probably be around 40.
Okay.
It's a big globe. Like it is a like literal ball, like a beach ball that was made of glass and just does nothing but hold jawbreakers. Also, you don't have to worry about anything rustling around in there while you're running about. The bag absorbs it.
Oh.
And that globe won't break in there, right?
Nope. That globe will be just fine.
You are an amazing person.
I know. Thank you for your patronage.
Killboy was just overwhelmed by the sheer amount of candy she does.
Ruby, do you want anything?
I'm good. That's enough.
One last thing, then. You have anything sour?
Yes. In fact, we do. We have just over here, as he leads you over to the left side, past where the father and son are. You can see a selection of various candies. Most of them are sort of like greenish or yellow in color. He's like, we do occasionally have people who prefer sour over sweet, so these are candies geared towards that.
I'll take a pound.
All right. He looks around for a moment. Higher quality or lower quality?
Higher.
He reaches for one of the smaller boxes up near the top, takes it down, closes it, latches the string on the front, and says, that this will be about 10 gold.
All right, and another quick thing, and just keep this between me and you because I look at the kid that we passed before. How many more of those 1 pound bags did you have? Of the mystery bags?
About with the 1 pound bags, we have about 20 to 30.
How much are those a piece?
About a gold.
Let me buy all those. Give those to each of the next kid that comes in.
Oh.
Certainly.
Andres, weirdly generous today.
So that'll be a total of 40 gold, I believe, with the one that you bought for yourself.
Yes.
So you have a box of very fancy sour candies.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. As he looks over towards Ruby. And anything for you, my dear?
I'm quite fine, thank you. I'm quite fine. I'm quite right. Yeah.
You sure I can't
What is
interest
wrong
you in?
with
Are you sure I can't interest you in some chocolates? As he motions over towards a display of various wonderfully smelling chocolate bars.
Yeah, no,
Are you okay?
Headset fell off. Headset fell off.
Okay.
I had to tighten this up. Best headset I've ever had where it's actually freaking slipped off. Where was I? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I think what Tiger has will last us years. Maybe decades.
Well, if you ever want some more, just you know where to find me.
Oh yeah, this is pretty much ingrained in my memory at this point. In a good way.
So I imagine with that, you guys leave the candy store.
And as we leave, I grab Andreas by the shoulders. I just look up at him and I just go, "Slap me."
Okay, the pinch was one thing. Now I'm getting worried. Why do I need to slap you?
Knock some sense into me.
What for?
Don't know what it is. But the moment I saw that, there was just a whole lot of like childhood feelings that came out, and I really need to knock those out of me. Just give me a slap.
Meanwhile, Tiger's just sitting there munching on some licorice.
Oh, and do remember to come back around the noon for the 5 pounds of jawbreakers.
The Dragonborn sized jawbreakers.
Oh, right.
Dragon breakers.
Dragon breakers. Oh.
I'm guessing again, 19 in. I'm probably putting 2 and 2 together that Ruby is being very childish internally, and it's kind of been happening since she got her.
Yes.
Yeah. Ruby.
What? Just please.
Do you think this might have something to do with Titania?
Since it probably started since then, but just do as I ask.
I'm a man of pride. I don't slap children and I walk away.
I walk up
Nice.
behind him and I slap him around the back of the head.
You won't provoke me like that.
And then snowball to the face.
guys are. So Andreas,
What's the
you
matter?
get,
You're
you get
freaking
hit in the
upset
back
that
of
you
the.
got burned by a big titted elf last night.
Are they still in the middle of the candy store?
No, they're outside the candy
No,
store at
we've
this
left.
point.
Okay. I was gonna say, think of the children.
I use Borealis and just walk out of her reach.
Uh-oh. What exactly is?
Oh boy. Ruby, no.
No, I just saw Ethan's camera. Just saw the boy.
My dad hears think
Who's
of the
that?
children and is confused.
Because
Oh
I
my
really don't want to spawn my wings in the middle of the in the middle of the street.
What urge is stronger, though?
That's a good question.
So
I'll walk off in a
Andreas,
huff.
I'm getting away.
so Andreas seems to be
on to you.
Borealis in the middle of the city, walking on air.
It's like nope,
Just
nope.
casually, it's like. doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Enjoying my candy.
It is definitely pretty sour, but it has a nice taste to it. All things considered.
Fuck yeah.
Like this
I
is
just lean over towards-
definitely high quality candy.
I just think over towards Tiger as I watch Andreas walk away. I just go, why is he such a cunt?
I just look at her with like a mouthful of licorice and shrug my shoulders.
You look,
Can you hear me now?
Ruby. You look. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Sorry, was trying to say a thing and my mic disconnected. Ruby, do you have Misty Step yet? For Andreas running away and you don't want to use your wings.
Just Misty Step.
Actually, I do.
Yeah, Ruby, you look over at Tigret when you ask that, and you see Tigret's mouth just like stuffed full of licorice. Her eye is just like her pupils just fully dilated.
Tigret is in bliss.
Oh lord.
Oh man.
You know, there's a problem with that, Vad. It's the
Mhm.
fact that I would just simply teleport. I wouldn't be floating. I would teleport in front of him and then just fall.
That's fair. Just
One
grab
grapple check.
onto him.
To be fair, I'm not super high up, just out of your reach. So if you wanted to, you could Misty Step in front of me, slap me, and just go back down to
And
the
then
ground.
That is very fair.
But yeah, since I'm assuming the one joke didn't come through, Ruby wants Andreas to smack the child out of her.
Oh my god.
All right.
I can't.
So
I'm angry, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to walk on. I'm just gonna have to walk on. Where to now?
I want
Let's
to find
head to the toy store.
I want to find somewhere that can work that skeleton into a bracelet.
Big perception check.
Perception. That's not.
I would imagine as we walk away from the shop, the childish feelings dissipate a bit.
A little bit, yeah.
That's alright. That's good. That's
Advantage on perception because I'm up in the air.
No.
Okay.
You're not up that high by your own admission.
14.
Okay. It's hard to judge what kind of store would be good at working these bones. Like the best you can think of is Nox and Lumen. But even then, this is more physical, so it's really hard to judge whether or not there's a store that could work these.
Well, maybe just going to Nox and Lumen wouldn't be a bad idea. How close are we to their shop?
You're not too far away, like a good, probably like 15-20 minute walk.
Are there any shops on our way there?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And we can just ask them where the shopping district is too, since we still haven't found that.
Hmm.
So I will put you guys on hold as you head over to Nox and Lumens.
Okay.
And bring up the people heading to a church.
And also looking for other enchanting places.
Yes.
Boy, howdy do I wish that we could turn off
All
the
right.
sound of the sorting machine.
The sound of the what?
The sorting machine in the Guardian farm.
Oh, yeah. It's just one of those unfortunate things if that's the only way I could think of to get it. Otherwise, it'd just be constant. Just tick, 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 tick.
Oh, no,
Which it
figured
already
out.
is, but
Turn down your block sound.
yeah, there's that. So for searching for a new enchanting shop, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. And then would that also be with advantage since there's other people helping me and I'm not running solo?
They haven't said
Or
they're
is it
helping
just
you,
me?
so no.
All right. Well, you guys all suck. 10.
Jess wouldn't fucking know. He's not smart.
Sir, this isn't his thing today, so he's more here to keep an eye on you two.
You can't be bothered.
My previous statement stands. You guys suck.
He's
So
not wrong.
you guys
Also, have you even
walk.
told us what you're actually trying to do?
I think you would have known since you went with me.
No,
You said you were going to the church.
Yeah, and I said I'm also going to be looking for an enchanting shop on my way there. So my previous statement still stands. You two suck. 10.
So
10 what?
Don't.
Looking through with the condition of you didn't want anyone from the Athenium or the Arcanum. You can't in this particular area. It seems like most of the stores are run by the Arcanum, based on the signage you can see. So unfortunately, you're not seeing any enchanters in this immediate area that are or along the way to the church that are from the Athenium.
Okay.
I'm debating being a dick. Can I look around for a shop? Not necessarily tell him, though.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I go towards the Church of the Lightning God, whose name I can't remember. I'm telling you now, my next character is going to have keen mind.
Why you do this to me?
The same reason Liam did it to Matt.
Yep.
She sucks at names as well.
Dol Ara.
Dol Ara.
Mm-hmm.
I remembered it had something to do with a banana.
What?
Dole bananas.
What?
The brand Dole for bananas. Dole Ara. Dole bananas.
Okay, that
Never
makes
mind.
sense
To the
you.
church.
So, you guys continue walking along your way. Optus disappointed that you can't find anything that actually, any enchantment places that you can trust. And eventually, after a decent amount of walking along the main road to the west, you find yourself standing in front of a rather large Gothic-style cathedral.
How does it compare to my cathedral? Like my temple as a whole?
I mean,
There's a lot less coral.
your temple was bigger because it was literally just a pure area of worship from top to bottom. This is just a single building in a city. It's still up, like it's still impressive, all things considered, but it's not as big as your temple.
Hop just walks in. Needs work.
I'm going to assume that there's like I've never stepped foot in a church in my life, so I'm going to be flying by the seat of my pants here. Is there any kind of like, not a reception counter, but is there someone of like higher up looking authority near the entrance?
Looking from the outside, no, the doors are closed.
Oh.
There doesn't seem to be anyone outside.
Do they look like just normal old doors or overly grandiose?
Oh, these are overly grandiose. Like, it seems like this is the entrance to the cathedral, but these are fucking fancy doors.
We talking like normal height or like 20 feet tall?
About 20 feet tall, actually.
Right. Does that match up with our temple?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just compare and see who has the better temple at this point.
Well, yeah, walking into it, yes. I'm also trying to do my best to get a mental image. From experience in my temple, are they like doors that you can open yourself reasonably?
Yeah.
Because a 20-foot tall door is going to be heavy.
Yeah, you can reasonably open it.
Okay, I would like to enter the cathedral.
Yeah, you walk up the steps to the front doors. Opening one of the doors, you can hear loud creaking of the wood in the hinges as the three of you step in. Inside, you can hear your footsteps echoing along the walls, along with a few other people you can see milling about. A couple priests, some regular worshippers from amongst the common people, sitting amongst the pews praying.
How, normally speaking, how do I have like any kind of like symbols on my armor, shield, or like? Okay,
I kind of
so
imagined that for you would have like the symbol of Saros on your shield, as well as a holy symbol that was actually around your neck.
I don't have my shield actually, so would it be the symbol alone? Shield's being enchanted.
Yes.
Yep.
I would like to find someone that looks like they aren't just some Joe Schmo little peon.
Make a
Herm is altar boy.
Make a perception check.
That's called 17.
So with a 17, you can look around, and on the far side of the hall that you're in, because this is the large like main worship hall, you've entered with like rows of pews along the left and right, and like large columns supporting the vaulted ceiling above. On the far side, you can see the main altar with the like choir area behind it, and like a large pipe organ. You can see like this rather nicer dressed priest with the familiar longer robes of black and purple, but he has like a main purple sash around him with a larger, fancier gold sash with purple trim inlaid on it. The purple looking like various bolts of lightning that are arcing across the robe, being just as fancy as that golden purple sash, with the main backdrop being black. The most of the colors around it being purple and various pieces of long. A part of me wants to say like fringe, but it's not like a fringe coat or anything. It's just these long strands of purple
Okay.
cloth with gold inlay on them. Like this is a very fancy robe, all things considered. It appears to be a male, probably human, as you approach him. He's completely bald and has like various pieces of what appear to be like liver spots, so you can see like visible age on him. But he's standing pretty straight and firm. As you walk up near the altar, he turns around. You can see this like long white beard. To him, you can see an aide next to him, female, very simple, similar style of or color style of rose, but simpler. So it seems like they're just like helping out as they are arranging the various candles on the altar behind him. And as he turns around, seemingly heard her, you can see his eyes are clouded over, presumably blinded, and he goes, "Yes."
Blessings be upon you, Father. I come from the Church of Savras.
What?
I can't yell, so I'm going to repeat the same
the
thing,
aide
but
next,
louder.
The aide next to him goes, "One moment." She appears to be female with like shorter brown hair that's like been gathered back, tied into a ponytail to stay out of the way, and it's just like this little scrub of a ponytail. She reaches into her robes and pulls out like this small little necklace of a small gold chain with like two little smaller chains that are off of it, and she like tugs on the older man's robe as he like looks over in her direction. She just gently lays the necklace over his neck, and he just sort of like nods for a moment, and she takes the small two chains around it and loops it over his ears and links them. He goes, "Sorry about that. Say again?"
So everything's fine. Hello there, Father. I'm come from the Church of Savras.
Blessings upon you, one from our sister church.
Blessings upon you as well. I am on a bit of a journey, going around with some newfound friends, adventuring, experiencing the world and the like. And we happen to be in this grand city for some work, and right now we don't have much we can do at the moment, and I figured I'd stop by one of our sister churches and see how things are, since this is the first opportunity I had to not be in a Church of Savras.
Well, your presence is greatly appreciated. My name is Varden. I am the high priest of this church.
High Priest Varden. It's a pleasure to meet you, High Priest Varden. I am Optus Dredgehath. Just a follower of Savras, no title.
Well, we welcome you all the same. The Church of Dolara opens its doors to all. even if it's outside of normal worship hours.
Would I have known this was outside of worship hours?
Probably not.
Okay. My deepest apologies for the poor timing of it all. It was just a matter of happenstance where I was trying to look around for an enchanting shop to aid us in our future journeys, and I had coming short on that endeavor. I wanted to just peruse the town some more, and I had seen the lovely cathedral in the difference or at the distance. Every time.
Man, those chanters in the back are really devoted.
Do they normally pray like that?
So tell me, what are things like here in the Church of Dolara? I've heard very, very sparse stories here and there of each individual church, but we've always been told to take these with a grain of salt.
Well, things are certainly hectic in these times. The church itself, we focus on worshiping and ensuring that the word of Dolara, the words of knowledge and seeking strength through knowledge are known. And I am sorry to hear that you haven't seemed to have found an enchanter. There are many on the road here.
There are many, however, we are allied with is it the Athenium? Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
We are allied with the Athenium for a little bit of contract work here and there. And we would be told that it would be best to stay with the Athenium. We were not were we given details?
I mean, you have details, but whether or not you can
Whether
tell
or not
others
you share said details.
Yeah. I feel like this was like in canon 3 days ago, so others would remember, but
yeah.
For us, it's been what, 2 months?
I know y'all are avoiding the arcane anyone allied with the Arcanuments too, because that was the
Jasper
institute.
runs it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we've been on very good relationships with the Athenian thus far, so I would like to continue that patronage to go towards their sect.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, I can't help you there. My hands are metaphorically tied to.
At the start, I was starting to like look at his hands, like.
My hands are metaphorically tied down with the busy work of priesthood, which is a remarkable amount of paperwork.
I completely understand. I don't recall seeing the high priests within our.
What the fuck? What's that?
That was his intense hatred of paperwork. I imagine with everything he's done, like throughout the years, he has come to acquire a hatred for that stuff.
But yes, oftentimes the high priests within our temple were often busy with paperwork of their own. I can only understand that you were going through the same problems. Sherlock, Optus would know this. How sensitive of a topic is it to relay the information of, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, because it has been nearly a year, I feel like, the plane of fire, I think it was slightly misaligned. This was when we fought the Hydra, I believe.
Yes,
We
this
saw-
was after you fought the Hydra. You looked at the ceiling of the area and realized that it was like a map of the plains, and you saw that. I
Yes.
believe it was.
I want to say it was fire. Yeah, that was drifting
I
a bit closer
think it
than
was fire.
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe they said that it was pretty normal that it sometimes does that.
It's okay to drift sometimes, but if it like keeps going, then it's something about.
Yeah.
I'm 90% sure it's fire, but the more important point of this is how sensitive of a topic is that it's something I shouldn't be spewing about willy-nilly.
In your
I seem to recall.
in
go
your
ahead.
experience,
All you really need to tell is like, does someone have access to that kind of map? How like widespread are those?
He's gonna ask me
The-
why.
the knowledge of, like, the study and knowledge of planes is usually very not widespread, not because it's like a very sensitive or sacrilegious thing, but simply because not many people study the planes.
Okay.
Amongst here, it's 50-50 on whether or not anyone would know anything.
But it's nothing I should be worried about speaking about.
Theoretically, no.
Again, like supposedly all you would need like to know about yourself is access to one of those maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. A very quick question for you. Upon
Although
our
I
travels,
will say that the only map of the planes you've seen has been that one.
Yes.
I get the maps
So
themselves
those
aren't
are
like
rare.
widespread. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not like those maps like aren't even supposed to exist or something like that.
Oh, they are very, very rare.
Yeah.
Okay. So, out of character, I think I know how this will go, but Optus doesn't know this. Upon our travels, we did stumble across a map of the elemental planes. Do you by chance have access to one here within the cathedral?
And as he's talking about this, I'm just gonna be looking around, see if anybody's trying to listen in.
Actually, you know what? Same.
Suppose you make a perception check.
Not too bad. 19.
I got a nat 1.
It can happen.
He's too busy looking at the architecture.
Yeah, the architecture of this place is.
It is quite impressive. 7 total.
So, what did Chance get?
19, he said.
Yeah, 19.
Chance looking around, there doesn't seem to be anyone who's listening in unknowingly. There's the aide like right next to him. But for the most part, everyone else is either busy cleaning the halls as like a minor priest or is worshipping.
Okay.
Sherlock, would Optus know what the crests of all of the light and dark gods would be?
Maybe.
Should I roll?
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm rolling for religion.
Yes.
19.
19. You would know roughly what they would look like.
Looking over, obviously the high priest, the aide. I'm assuming there's going to be some stained glass, maybe some inscriptions throughout the architecture. Do I see anything outside of the crest of Dolara?
Not even ignoring rolls here. No, you don't.
Okay. everything seems up to par for what I should be expecting then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, with your question, the High Priestess, we ourselves don't have one, but we do have access to one through the Athenium.
Excellent. The primary reason I ask, and I know this is somewhat more natural, however, I would have liked to have seen if there were any positive or negative changes in this. When we had stumbled across such a map, the plane of fire was a bit out of balance, closer to the material plane than it normally should have been. I would love to believe that everything is just going normal, and it's just that the natural sense of the every now and then misbalance. However, you can never be too certain.
Yes, we observed a similar happenstance around a month ago, which caused a rather warmer than usual winter. However, around about a week ago, the plane realigned itself, and the plane of ice got closer as it normally does for the winter.
May I insight check this?
Yes.
Would I be close enough to hear this or not? In which case, I'd like the insight as well.
I think you'd be close enough to hear this.
24.
23.
Mm-hmm. He seems to be telling the truth.
Okay. All right, so it seems all is going well and normal in that regards then. I guess unfortunately the children throughout the lands will not be enjoying that much snow this winter.
Actually, with the plane of ice back where it needs to be for winter, it seems like snow and such are returning as they normally do.
Oh, excellent.
It's just interesting that it was realigned, so to speak. It was interesting that it got out of alignment, but then all of a sudden it realigned itself, and we're not sure what happened there. It's still a little off, but it's slowly and steadily getting back to normal.
Obviously that you wouldn't have had the access to this throughout your entire life. However, in recent years, has this ever happened before?
As the seasons come and go, different planes will drift in and out of proximity to the material plane. It's what gets the various seasons to happen. So, so it's not unusual for different planes to be in proximity. It was weird for plane of fire, but we know that the plane of fire has, based on records, the plane of fire has been slowly drifting closer over the years since about, I want to say, a couple thousand years. It's been a very slow pace. So the fact that it all of a sudden snapped right back out is why we're concerned.
Tell me, I have not been back to my church ever since that we had found this planar map. Have you had any contact with the Optus would know the name of this god, the light god of fire?
I'm going to use the restroom real quick. BRB.
Yeah, give me one moment as I see if I still have those notes. Theoretically, I should.
Oh man, Reddit's got some winners today.
4, dare I ask?
Looking derp.
Oh, God.
Man, that's too true.
Oh God.
That is too true.
Oh my god, someone made a mod for Dark Souls 1, the Spare Sif mod, where you let Sif live and you get the Covenant of Artorias.
Yes.
You're a good person.
Oh, yes. Thank God I'm simplistic with my naming schemes. Yes, we have been in touch with the Church of Orion.
Aryan?
Really Orion? Like Aureon?
Orion, okay.
Known as the Silver Flame.
Okay.
Based on last communications, the best we can tell is that for some reason, the Nine Hells are not really part of, they are connected to the Plane of Fire. And they've been in a state of sort of like mismatch and chaos for a long, long time. And then all of a sudden, a few days ago, it's like they aligned themselves and just pinned the Plane of Fire back into place.
Interesting. Is this something that we should be concerned of? Just the fact that the Plane of Fire and the Nine Hells were so misaligned and then just snapped right back? That doesn't feel natural.
How long has the Realm of Fire been drifting, did he say?
It's like a few thousand years.
Oh, okay.
We're currently looking into it. We're not sure whether or not it's something to be concerned about because we just simply do not know. Rather than we don't, in the teachings of Dallara, we don't act upon things we do not know about. We learn about them first.
Understandably, and as you know, with the Church of Savras, we strive for balance. It's just the misbalance in the alignments has me understandably concerned.
Yes.
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Yes.
Or rather, allow us to do a favor for you potentially one day. If you do hear word from the Church of Orions that the Plane of Fire is once again heavily misaligned, I certainly assume one within your ranks is skilled in the spell of sending. Please feel free to message me. We are a rather ragtag group, and I point out Serdos and Chance. However, there are more of us, and we have been accomplishing some feats here and there. Perhaps the Nine Hells is a bit out of our reach just yet, but one day maybe after some more experience, we may be able to assist in this endeavor.
While your forthrightness is appreciated, we have our own way of dealing with these types of things. You do not need to worry.
May I ask what that way is? That's for such a forthright message, that's a somewhat cryptic response. with all due respect.
They send in
We-
the ninjas.
We of the teachings of Dolara understand that knowledge is power, so we do not simply give away our knowledge for nothing. For we understand that the right knowledge in the wrong hands can do many terrible things.
That is very understandable.
I know that too well.
Did you say that out loud?
Under his breath, Cerdos would say that.
We've been dealing with some less than savory folk where that line of mentality towards information is incredibly vital.
And unfortunately, you will have to find that information some other way.
Understandable. One last thing before we go. We have been informed of your how. Okay, Sherlock, Optus would know how to say this. The light churches see each other as sisters. What do we see their dark counterparts as? So, like, what would the Church of Savros call the Dark Water Church? I highly doubt they call them sisters. Or like a sister church.
It's still referred to as a sister church.
Might just be like Dark Sister.
But it's
then.
like, yeah, it's like a dark sister.
Okay.
It's treated the same way as like if you have that family member that you just absolutely hate and they're because they're just a terrible person.
The black sheep of the family.
Yeah.
The redheaded stepchild. We have heard rumblings that, and we have experienced this ourselves, potential members of your darkened sisters, those who follow the dark god of lightning, they are within this city. Do you have any information on that? That, considering we've already been told that figures that we have seen literally stalking us and following our moves at some times or another, they have been confirmed to have connections with the dark god of lightning's church. Is there any way that you could give us some insight on what they may be after?
The cult of Morgian is always after anything, really. Any information they can gain, any knowledge they can attempt to possess. They try to keep tabs on anyone that comes in and out of the city, especially any newcomers. They try to see them as people they can potentially recruit.
So it's less so something we can be concerned of, and more so they see us as an enigma and need to make sure that they're keeping themselves protected.
Yes.
Insight check on all of that, please.
Mm-hmm.
They're Mormons.
18 plus insights. 25.
It seems like he's been telling the truth.
Okay.
Like he hasn't been lying. He sees the current cult of Morgian in the city is more of a nuisance, from what you can tell.
Okay. I understand entirely. It might be if I remember correctly, Sherlock, you said last week that at least regarding the light churches, they're more than open with followers of other religions taking part in their, what the heck is it called? Mass?
Services.
Services, yeah. You know, I'm agnostic when.
Generally, when it comes to services, it's best to leave the services to the worshippers, so that way they can focus on worshiping.
Okay.
If you're not a true worshipper of them, it's seen as like slightly disrespectful to be there.
Well, I wouldn't want to take any more of your time. Obviously, being a high priest, you're an incredibly busy man. If anything does come up, and again, I understand and respect your the Church of Dolara's opinion on keeping need-to-know information in the need-to-know, but we would be more than happy to help you guys out where be.
We'll keep that in mind.
I bow and I'll turn around and say thank you for your time and walk out.
Okay. You leave the cathedral. Imagine Chance and Cerdos shortly behind you. Find yourselves outside the doors as they close behind you.
I would like to take a different route, returning to the tavern, and once again try and look for any type of Athenium aligned enchanting shop and or magical item vendor.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell the two dunderheads along with me
Yeah.
to try and keep an eye open.
All right, yeah, I'll
All
look
right.
around.
Optus, make a perception check with advantage.
Yeah, okay. I thought I was gonna have to roll.
So that's first one's a natural 12, second one is natural 16. Plus perception 20.
Nice. Taking an entirely different road back, you find yourself going through some of the side roads and such. And unfortunately, once again, you see nothing but Arcanum aligned stores. You get the feeling, though. You do get the feeling, though, based on looking around, you get the feeling that this entire area is primarily Arcanum Institute.
Oh.
With that in mind, I would like to look around, see if anyone has been like pretty much following us. Anyone shifty of nature.
I think at this point, like, chances I've looked around enough times to know that it's probably a good idea just to always do that. So
yeah, I kind of imagine that you were focusing primarily on finding the store, and that probably Chance would probably be looking around.
Well, no, I don't want to find any of the cultists following us. I'm looking more so to see if there's anyone who would be aligned with the Arcanum.
I mean,
still, you're still looking for people who are following us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which you're focused more on the store front. Chance would have to be making this roll, which Chance you would be making this roll at normal non-advantage.
Cool. Okay.
Because Cerdos is helping Optus.
That is a 22.
Okay. Looking around, no one seems to be following you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I return to unless you two have anything else you'd like to do.
I was going to run.
Just run around town.
Yes.
Why?
Exercise.
Because I can. That's one way I can relax.
Whatever.
Sherlock, question: what time is it?
At this moment, probably around 1 to 1:30.
1 o'clock zoomies.
Does Chance wear shoes?
I would assume so.
You know, I don't think I ever actually asked, where is Fulgar itself? Like, on which continent, even?
Say again?
I was wondering, where is this city, actually? Like, in the world, where is it?
Make a history check.
History check?
History.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you say, like, what kind of check I needed to make.
Oh.
24.
Okay. Bulgar isn't really on a continent. It's on an island on its own. It'd be east of Ileana.
Okay.
So
I'm really trying to figure out, do I have, if there are, like, if there's any possibility of any ally or not.
to your knowledge, no.
Yeah. Who's the... I'm gonna check. I think I know who the closest might be, but whatever. You can keep going.
So I imagine Optus is heading back. Chance and Cerdos, y'all are just running around town.
It's probably a good idea to keep an eye on them, so yeah.
I want to take a good look at their shoes.
Well, Cerdos is wearing regular combat boots that are decently worn from a couple months of use. Chance, I do not believe, has boots.
Okay, that'll be good enough.
Okay.
I do have a logical reason for doing this.
There. So Optus heads back to Shocking Grasp, joins Yorzy, who's been chatting away with Geldrath. Chance and Cerdos, you two wander off and begin running around the city. After which I imagine ends with Cerdos sticking into basically chilling out in one area while Chance just runs around the block.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Wait, you don't want a race?
Be honest, you think I even have a chance? Oh god. God, I walked right into that one. God.
You don't have a chance, I'm right here.
The minute it left my mouth, I knew.
Imagine y'all. How long are you running for, Chance?
I say for about an hour.
Okay. Then for about another hour after Optus has left, you'll have probably about like 20 minutes of Cerdos running with you. Before eventually he just stops and rests. And you continue for the rest of the hour, and eventually once the sun starts making its way towards the setting position, you can see orange in the sky. You guys make your way back towards the Shocking Grasp, and by the time you make it back, it'll be night. So, back to Ruby, Andres, and Tigris.
Perfect timing. I need to go to take Burma to the consultation with the dog trainer.
Okay.
All I'm looking for from them, somewhere that can work that skeleton into a bracelet, and to have that done, it should be pretty quick. I'll hang out with Ruby and Tigrit otherwise.
Yeah, go ahead and knock 10 gold off because they'll say they know someone and they can take it off your hands and give it to them.
Sweet.
And you can just get it back tomorrow when you come back to. So.
All right, sweet. All right then. See you guys later.
See ya.
Later.
Shit, I was muted.
And since we don't have to deal with that, let's everyone take like a quick 5-minute break. While we haven't refill water, use the bathroom, all that fun jazz.
Yeah,
Fill the bathroom, use the water.
That's gonna take a lot of water.
I'm
Ugh.
doing a prank on Minecraft.
Oh, no.
Alright. I need to, Ruby, how do you get that to play sound in Discord?
Okay, so there's 2 things that need to happen. In voice mod, its input and output have to be set correctly. So you have to have its input set to the microphone that you use for Discord explicitly.
Yeah, it is.
And its output has to be set to whatever headphones you have. In Discord, you have to set the input to a thing called voice meter. It should have like voice mod next to it in parentheses. or something about voice mod. So it'll read the output from voice meter.
Voice mod virtual audio device?
Yeah.
Copy it.
I got.
Whoa, you increased in volume a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like what happened with me. It's
yeah.
And at that point, voice meter should be good.
Yeah.
So try a sound.
You should have some on there already, like not like.
Yep.
There you go.
Note.
That worked.
Note.
It was quite
You will
loud.
need to. I recommend in the sound.
Is that system output volume?
Maybe try halving it and see what happens. Nope, not that one.
That's louder.
Wait, no. Just half it and speak.
All right, yeah, words and shit.
Okay, so that's not modifying your voice. So the soundboard is the soundboard volume.
Did this change it?
What'd you change?
Voice doesn't sound any different.
Okay. No, then that wasn't it.
So soundboard volume controls the volume of any sounds you play through the soundboard. Drop that one to like 30.
Soundboard volume. I don't see that.
In that speaker thing from the bottom right.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that again. How's that?
Quieter.
Okay.
I think it still needs to be. I think it still needs to be a little bit quieter though.
Let's try.
Because it's naturally really loud.
How's that?
Better. Because like to emphasize, if I knock this all the way up to 100, let me see if I can find the same thing. Whoop. Oh yeah, that one's set to.
How much?
All done.
Gong. Okay.
Oh, here's the one that you're using. Super loud.
Yeah.
That should be about what I think that's good. It's hard for me to judge because it's just. Excuse me.
So now, where did you guys get the custom sounds? Because I only have like 3.
Voice Mod has a Discord channel or a Discord
Oh.
server, and a lot of the ones that I got were from there. Ruby posted a thing in Bologna. That's a different site that you can browse. But I gotta pee, walk around a bit, so I'll be back.
What time is your shift today, Dave?
What do you find?
So let's just click the first one on that website. It's so fucking loud on there.
Oh.
Phrasing.
What the hell?
What do I currently have? It looks like there's a limit of like 4 that you can do without paying for it.
That's possible.
Dave.
Oh.
Okay, maniacal after. What time do you work today?
9.
Okay, well, there goes that idea.
Holy fuck, that was loud. Okay. How do I get these sounds here? Where's Ruby? Ruby! Damn it.
Oh my god.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
It's so stupid.
God, that is loud.
Hmm? Yeah. No.
God, no, that
crap.
is loud.
Hmm?
I'm back.
Ruby,
Mm.
how do I get the sounds from this website into voice mod?
Once you've downloaded them,
How do you
go to.
I don't see a download button. Oh
Click
wait,
the
there it is.
little chain link. Yeah.
Well,
Download
all that
MP3
did
and
was
then,
copy it to the clipboard.
yeah. Well, you found the download button. That's what you need to do.
Okay.
Then once you're on voice mod in the soundboard section, you just click the little plus and then just take it from the download section or wherever it downloads to.
Twinkle, assholes.
Oh, goody.
Ruby, I have only one thing to say to all of this.
That is amazing.
Got Destiny ones, haven't
What's that, Ruby?
you? You picked up Destiny ones, didn't you?
Indeed.
Did that go through?
Yeah, just quite quiet.
Not that I heard.
Is that go all right?
It's Brittany, bitch.
Indeed.
That one specifically is quite quiet.
Can't even hear.
Indeed.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Yeah, it is very
Oh my
quiet.
God. It's because the sounds have to be normalized, which I don't think voice mod does by default.
How do I remove a sound from my soundboard?
When you click on it, on the right hand side of the screen, it should come up with all that stuff. It's just the little.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Also, Ruby,
No,
you're
don't do
really
it.
cutting in and out.
No.
Because my
No,
microphone's away
don't
from
do
it now.
it.
While I'm eating.
No.
Okay.
No. No. Don't do it. I'm a virgin. No.
Why not stop it?
No.
Where was that indeed coming from? It's the voice sounded familiar.
Indeed. It's Zavala.
That's Zavala.
Oh.
Indeed.
That is Zemnis.
Indeed.
I didn't even think to look at King.
Oh yeah, yeah. I found a Zemnis indeed. As soon as I heard the first one, I think, oh, that one.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Kobe.
This is weird. I actually can't find the download thing because every time I click download MP3, it's just like, oh, we're just gonna open a new tab. That's literally just that.
Huh.
Oh, there it is.
Ethan, where are you finding these?
The site that Ruby posted.
Because that one's not in there when I search Kingdom Hearts.
I searched Zemnis and I got it. Oh God.
Oh no.
Nah, not good quality. I just tried searching for a dance water dance. Yeah, found that one.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have to go back to the front page. Hold up. There
Oh,
was
wait.
one.
Wait.
Indeed.
Wait, how'd you get it to not be stupidly quiet?
I found one that's literally just Zavala indeed, and in parentheses louder.
Indeed. Indeed. Indeed.
Yes.
Phrasing.
Alrighty.
For the sake of it, One Piece.
I can never have sex again.
That's Chase right now.
If you think this armor is impressive, you should see me out of it.
Oh my.
Fair. We're gonna have too much fun with this. I'm gonna need to make a fucking.
I can't hear my own one.
Sounds. You have to turn on hear self.
I don't have hear myself on.
Or no, neither do I. There's a little tech checkbox at the top of the screen that says mute for me. That might be on for you guys. Because it's not on for me.
No, it's off for me.
I don't know then, because I hear all my stuff.
Ta-da! I wonder if this will work.
That one's really quiet.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh no, what's bad found?
If you think this armor is impressive,
not that.
you should see
Pineapples.
No. He found the nut button. Oh
He
god,
did.
he found the nut button.
Okay, Ant.
What did you do to her?
Oh. Guys?
Pull the lever, Grunk.
So are you limited to only 4 unless you pay for it?
Are you limited?
Yes.
You
are.
may not want to play that one again, Ruby.
Hmm.
Why?
Why's that?
Because Sherlock's streaming on YouTube.
Disney is listening.
Another one. And another one. Almost as corrupt as
If
it
they
gets.
haven't, if they haven't like blocked entire clips of that scene, what's the likelihood of us being found?
I know, it's just more so the fact that Shirley may get a copyright strike.
Let's get it demonetized.
Not like I'm getting monetized on you.
Fact.
Why are we still here? Just
So I think at this point Sherlock's plays more copyrighted shit than me.
Probably.
Sherlock had whole songs going yesterday.
Oh lord.
If it was on Twitch, yeah.
I like that one because it is stupid.
Play on Twitch is to ban.
No.
Oh, excuse me. What was that?
I need to figure out how to hear myself.
I found it.
No.
Sherlock, what are you going to do later today?
No.
What about tomorrow?
Smash.
Oh my god.
If you think this armor is impressive, you should see me out of it.
That was really quiet.
Alright. No.
Who's the horrible person?
Oh my god, fuck you.
Oh, that was the. Ah, you're bad.
Yeah, they got the freaking, like, I've seen the Discord notification sound, the person entering and exiting Discord sound. The you get the call on Discord sound.
I just got a flashback to Fortuna for a second.
Random screen note. Everyone just in sequence starts.
Oh my god.
I don't know how long it goes for.
I was tearing up idea to hold it until. Oh.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, boy.
Seriously, Ruby, how do you have somebody like just ready to go like that?
Because I spent because I had Voice Mod Pro already from ages ago when I last tried to do this shit, but it didn't
Okay,
work.
so you do actually have to pay for your version.
Just 30 quid one time.
Oh, it's a
That's
single
it.
purchase.
Oh, it's a single payment?
It's there's 3 options. There's the 3-month payment. There's 3-month subscription for like $9. There's a year subscription for $15, and then there's a fuck you subscription for $30. That's just you pay once. It's like, why not?
Yo, I'm tempted.
Dude.
$30 lifetime? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like I did it.
Yeah,
I remember my login.
I'll think about it because I've got some other stuff I'm saving up for, but I'll think about it. If nothing else, I may grab like the month subscription to see like if we're still using it in the month.
Because holy hell.
Because I mean, like with that,
Blow me
you
some ass.
can actually customize your own like voice change.
That is not a good response to what I just played.
It's the full thing. It's the full thing.
I love it.
I was scrolling through the website that I linked, and I found that one where one of the JoJo characters.
Oh no!
One of the JoJo characters was going with that freaking cherry.
Oh my god!
Because it just goes on and on and on. It doesn't stop.
Nope.
Right. We are getting very off track.
No.
Guys, we're getting very off track. Do we still have more of the actual session?
We do.
Sloppy. Oh shit. Here we go again.
It also depends on if everyone is still here.
I think everybody's
Nope.
here.
Okay, that
Okay,
wasn't me.
So looking at everything, okay, yeah, everyone's here. So
I didn't mean to click it.
The absolute
could have been. That was a good one.
I couldn't
I missed something, I think.
Was that Ruby?
Oh my god.
So
A wave of regret is just pouring down Sherlock's face.
Yeah. Getting back into things. Ruby, Andreas, and Tigret. After Andreas gets his bracelet, he will return back to the inn and retire for the day. So Andreas and Tigret, you are now effectively, or not Andreas, Tigret and Ruby. You are now effectively in Nox and Lumen's shop, which is now like missing a lot of things as they're currently packing up. You can see like a couple different bags of folding around. If y'all decide to stay in there, y'all can leave if you want.
I mean, Tiger, was there anything else you wanted to do here?
No.
There wasn't any for me.
I
The
know it
reason
was
we came
mainly
here was for
Andreas.
Andreas.
I mean,
We could
still
ask them
gotta-
where Mark is.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing?
As we can ask Snox and Lumen if where the market is, or the shopping district if there is one.
Lumen will dust off her hands and say, well, depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for magical stuff, it's kind of just wherever. There's a lovely candy store further up the main road.
Oh, we've already seen the candy store.
I mean, just look at her. She's hopped up on sugar as it is.
Okay. In terms of general market, there's not a general market. It's just sort of there are various stores littered here and there. So usually just a little bit of wandering will eventually find you something. So it's literally just depends on what you're looking for.
To be honest, as I was walking, I was thinking I could use some new clothes. There's a good like tailor or anything nearby.
Yeah. Taylor's near. Just head further down the main road in that direction as she points back away from the tower. And
Cool.
you should run into the store.
In that case, then we'll get out of your hair. Unless Tiger's got anything.
No.
Over a very... No. Okay, we'll get out your hair then and let you continue packing. Thanks again.
No
to
problem.
the clothing store.
Yeah. Some new clothes. You always wear armor. I do, it seems.
I mean, I just got this leather. Actually, what is it leather? Actually, I have to double check what I'm wearing. No, yes, not a leather armor.
You know, I've got a rather nice-ish, rather nice cloak. Why not have some, some actual
Actually,
clothes from whenever we
are
don't
we?
have to wear armor?
That is a point. I need to find somewhere I can get this leather armor a little bit more first.
Leather, a tailor should surely be able to work leather.
Oh. You guys can find out. As you head down.
I mean, that's where I'm headed.
So you guys continue walking down the main road and eventually find yourselves looking to your right and seeing a rather simple looking store made of stone. There are no windows. There's a rather simple door and a sign above it that just looks like what appears to be a sewing needle with a spool of thread on it.
Alrighty then. You can go ask the shopkeeper about the leather armor while I have a look around, see what's what.
I go over to the shopkeep.
You guys walk in, the bell clanging against the door frame as you enter. The store itself is rather open. The center area is just various textiles and cloths of various types and colors and textures. To your left and right, you can see various pieces of clothing hung up, various shirts and pants and a couple different belts. On the far side, you can see a large counter, behind which you can see a human female who has like very deep black hair that's cut super short and like a pixie cut. Wearing thick jeans and a simple white t-shirt. She appears to have like a thicker notepad in her right pocket. And she stands up from behind the counter and goes, welcome to Taylor's. I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you.
Really? Oh my god. They walk over and kind of show her my studded leather armor. Are you able to reinforce this?
Reinforce, no. I can patch it up and make it look better.
Yeah, we could do with that for now.
All right. What type of styling do you want?
That's a good question.
Bird style.
Bird style. Anything that might, go well with all my feathers? Actually, you know what? Hold on, let's go, go.
I mean, you're free to use Google.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to think of, the fuck's the birds in Breath of the Wild called?
Like the actual birds?
Yeah. Dorito?
Yeah, Rito.
Oh. I heard that as Dorito.
Pardon
Yeah.
down for 1 second.
Sloppy.
That's
Oh
what
my
that
God.
one was.
They'll make it look like what Dorito would wear.
Yeah, we can do that.
Heck yeah. Let's go full burb.
All right. Well, to do this particular, as you explain the design of them, say, well, to do that particular design, it will take about a day to do. So you'd have to come back about tomorrow.
Okay.
And that'll be about 7 gold pieces.
I take out 7 gold pieces and pay it.
Okay. Okay. Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
Not me, but I point to Ruby. She might need something.
All right, and she turns towards Ruby. What can I do for you, miss?
Yes. Looking for something that would go well with. I point at my face and hair and whatnot. But like, it's more like casual. Like, obviously, you can see I'm wearing armor. I would like something that's, looks nice, but it's comfortable for when we don't have to, walk around in armor all the time.
Well, blue skin and antlers is new to me.
I can imagine.
I definitely think a pair of jeans would do nice. From there... This is where Sherlock is stretching his abilities of fashion.
I just realized that my character with 14 right now has blue skin and white eyes. Not white eyes, white hair.
Yep.
Just realized it's an hour, so she's got horns. White tends to go quite well with blue skin, especially the pale blue.
I was thinking
I
either
know
white
fashion
or
sense
solid.
anyway.
It was either white or solid blue to match the jeans, but I think a white shirt would do fine.
Hmm.
I'm going to imagine that you and Taylor discuss. And I'll say that
Yeah.
you'll spend about probably another 8 gold.
Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. I will definitely take that. It'll be nice for once not to wear armor. As the person who's ex-military.
I'll say you have 2 sets of clothing of your choice.
Cool,
So.
cool. Just gonna make note of that. I think that's everything for me in here after getting those clothes. Okay, so where to now, Tiger? Shall we just start wandering a little bit? See what we can find?
Still, what time is it?
At the moment, it's getting close to 4 o'clock and the sun is setting.
Probably should go head back to the candy store then and pick up those sweets Andreas wanted.
Yep, and yours is Jawbreakers.
Again. Yeah.
So you guys head over to back to the candy store. Vabaros will hand over the large, effectively globe of massive jawbreakers. You'll put them in the bag of candy.
Thank
you. You guys head back over to the inn. So you all re-meet up in the shocking grass, find yourselves eating, probably just enjoying a drink.
My dear Lord, I've never felt so like conflicting inside a freaking sweet shop.
Yorsey.
Yeah.
I got you a treat.
Yeah.
I hand him over the big bag of Jawbreakers.
I think these would take you a while to get through.
Woo! Crunchy candy.
Is everybody back at this point?
Yeah.
Sherlock?
Yeah. At this point, everyone's back.
Okay.
Andreas isn't there though; he's retired.
So how was everyone else's day?
Uneventful for the most part.
Yeah.
How big are the jawbreakers they give you?
What was it like?
Andreas' fist size.
Your guess is just sort of staring at them like I didn't even know they
Didn't
made
we have to
those
go
that
back
big.
the next day to pick those ones up?
Nope.
Afternoon for those. It's next day for Tigret's armor.
You're just gonna see yours. Not yours. Sort of staring at those. I didn't even know they made those that big. Good God, how much did they cost?
The hell are
If you
even
think
those?
that's bad, you should have seen what else Tigret bought.
As she
What
pulls
does
the
that
massive
mean?
globe from a new bag.
Right.
How much money did you spend on candy?
What do you want to know?
I just told you what I want to know.
He wants to
How
know
much
how much
money
you spent on
did you spend on candy?
Tiger, he just wants to know how much you spent on candy, nothing else.
On candy? How much would have only the candy have cost?
The normal candy that you bought was priced for up to 50 gold.
About 50 gold on candy.
That sounds like a lot of candy.
That is a lot of candy.
100 pounds worth of candy.
Where did you even put it?
In this bag.
As you can see, she like holds up this small bag that is only like about that big, but is like very finely embroidered with a lot of with some fancy tassels.
You put 100 pounds of candy in that.
I open it and show it to.
You can see inside it. It's like a massive amount of candy.
How much did it cost?
But you shouldn't ask the questions you don't want to know the answer to.
I may or may not have spent 50 platinum.
How much gold is that?
500 gold worth of candy in it. Bag to hold it.
What's the innkeeper's name again? I can't remember.
Gildrath?
Gildrath! What's the strongest thing you have?
Penny pincher.
It's gonna be 50 gold.
And you're lecturing her about money.
I can't win tonight. Never mind.
Your loss.
Are you at least going to share?
That better be a share.
Uh-huh. I pull out like some licorice and some chocolates and some taffy. A couple more jawbreakers. Oh, it's Sarah does this fancy box of chocolates from Namu.
Why do I get the feeling this is an attempt to appease me for the ridiculous amount you spent? I'm going to try one.
Meanwhile, Ruby gazes into the bag and just...
Not again. Not again. Shut
Wow, where was that before? That was in the church.
That's the Halo tune.
Okay.
No wonder it sounds evil.
Stardust, after a long day, tries one of these fancy chocolates. How are they?
The ones from Namu?
Yeah.
They are extremely good.
You're on thin ice.
Like, these are chocolates that you would love to have a bottle of wine with.
And now I'm just picturing Taggart ice skating.
And I'm at that inn where he doesn't have wine.
I mean...
There is no victory for Stardust tonight.
What do you mean? You got yummy chocolate.
Yeah, true.
Shut up and enjoy.
You know, can I see into the bag?
Yes.
Just as a weird thing, I'm going to go off instinct. I'm going to see what is my, not Sarah's, but like the person wearing. What is instinctually their preferred? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah. You reach into the bag, just close your eyes, rummage around a bit, just like, what do I want? And you pull out a second bar of chocolate.
Okay. Apparently I like simple stuff.
Yeah, meanwhile, I spent considerably less today. I just had to pick up some new clothes. I don't have, speaking of which, why am I sat here in my armor? I'll be right back. I'm going to go and change into my new sets of clothes.
So, Taggart. Why did you spend so much on candy?
Yo, why not? I'm for it.
Exactly, why not?
And Ruby's gone at the moment. Ruby is gone now, isn't she?
For like a few minutes. Get changed.
Then I would ask, because, he may be out of the loop, why didn't you stop Tigrit? You're normally a voice of reason.
Oh, me. Yeah, I don't know what it is with that, the moment I saw that shop, there was just like, shall we say, a conflict of reason within me. Like there was like these childish feelings just coming forth where I just really wanted to buy something. I was having trouble preventing myself from buying anything, let alone Tiger. It was so bad I had to ask Andreas to slap me, but he didn't.
You need a fucking slap?
He just insulted me and walked off. It's not so bad now. Will you two try anything? It's not so bad now.
Yeah? Take another look in that bag of candy and tell me that.
Can nothing in our life be simple?
Name whatever the fuck happened to me while we were out on the in the lightning planes or out there. Whenever this started was whenever that feeling started.
Well, I guess we.
I fail to see a problem as I try to bite through a fist-sized jawbreaker.
I guess.
Make a strength.
Got the
Make a
nap.
strength
I'll go ahead and
check.
take one. Just see one.
And on his day off, Yorzy dislocated his jaw.
I think I look rather nice.
Or broke all his teeth,
Oh,
whichever.
is yours? He trying one of the jawbreakers?
Oh,
He's
yeah,
just
you're trying
he's
to bite through
trying
it.
to bite through it.
Make an athletics check.
The first bite.
Oh,
my
no.
Yes! I was hoping for this. 22.
22. Okay, now make a Constitution saving throw.
Natural one.
That's 20! 27.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
You, in front of everyone, effortlessly managed to bite and break in half one of the jawbreakers.
I love
I
crunchy
don't
candy.
think they're good.
Remind me not to punch you in the
That's not supposed to be how that works.
I can't.
What do you mean? I love crunchy candy. Oh.
Oh.
You're supposed. Never mind.
It's supposed to last you, Yorzy.
You
Well,
know,
yeah,
I
there's a
was
ton
gonna
of 'em.
eat. I was gonna eat one, but now I think I kind of lost my taste in it.
You know, Dante, you said the nat 1, and I saw the B roll over for the die, and I was like, no, don't tell me. Wait, that's a 20!
Oh my god.
I was gonna ask, how would you have reacted, Ryan, if you had to res Yorzy because of a jawbreaker?
I would have been very angry and demanded 300 gold and 350 gold actually from Yorzy.
See, Serda, she carries my money. There, keeps track. Tiger carries.
I'm starting to rethink that now.
If I wasn't lawful good, I would have contemplated leaving him there.
Thanks for the candy, Tiger.
You are welcome. Yours.
500 gold worth of candy.
I mean,
We're set for a
blame on that?
while.
We've seen that sweet shop.
We're not talking about this anymore. As he puts another one of the chocolates in his mouth.
Serda, I am disappointed. Nom.
I am shocked. Shocked. Oh.
It's delicious, though.
Oh god.
I'm so disappointed in you.
Oh my god. What has Tiger started?
You're eating a second one. I'm gonna need another round of athletics and Constitution checks.
Oh my god.
I'm still eating the first one.
Okay.
I bit through it, but it's a fist-sized jawbreaker. It's gonna take
I
a
imagine
minute.
you just like
So
swallowed the thing.
athletics and Constitution still, but it will probably be easier. You still are attempting to bite through a jawbreaker. That has not changed.
In fact, you've got
Turn
two
off.
pieces of jawbreaker in your mouth,
Yeah.
as opposed to just the one.
All right, 18 on athletics. And 26 on con.
Jesus.
The best rolls I've had in a while. And it's on
And
eating
they're
a
on
jawbreaker.
And it went to eating fucking sweets.
Roll to break jaw.
God.
God, how awful would it be if it had been like a nat 1 and his jaw just dislocates? We look over and we see like a half hanging jaw.
Just an
I don't know what
orb.
to
No.
tell you.
I love this candy.
All right.
Well, just try and make them last a little bit, you'll see.
Okay.
They are custom made.
Oh. Is that why they look like Andreas's fist?
Yes,
And
the sculptor took the time to actually model it after a fist.
God, I would laugh if that was the case.
Oh lordy.
And nothing
This
interesting
session,
for you three then?
this session really got away from us.
This is what it means to have an RP session.
Oh,
I love
fucking
it.
loving it. Love getting
I
into
feel
it.
like I was the only one that had a rational thing to do on my day off.
You did.
Kinda.
It's okay to not have rational
Meanwhile, I
things
was
to
having
do.
it.
Oh,
bought clothes,
speaking of
that's
which, you guys,
rational.
I found out how to get to my hometown.
Hey.
Yay.
How? You remember?
We go to Theoman, and we go. Like counting on his fingers. Northwest.
Theomon?
Why are you counting on your fingers to figure out direction?
I had to remember which one it was.
So you've assigned a number to eat. I need to stop.
You really will take up drinking at this rate. Like, I'm betting that 50 gold of whatever it was you were going to order is looking really tempting right
This
about now.
close. I have like one more thing away.
Good job I didn't spend that much on my clothes then.
How much?
8 gold.
Okay.
2 sets. That bad. I'm
All
wearing
I
one of them
did was
now.
really just
Yes, thank you. I appreciate the
around.
compliments, guys.
I'm still off put by your blue skin.
Fuck you.
As someone with blue skin, I take offense to
Hey,
that.
Azsec, when
Hey.
I brought up blue skin, Yorsy had a go at me. Why isn't Yorsy having a go at Chance for that?
Because he's always been blue.
No,
Wait.
Hold up,
No,
I'm blue.
he said
Chance,
he was
not.
off put by blue skin.
Oh, I
No,
thought you. I thought you meant off.
That you
Wait.
changed blue. Wait. You're confusing me
You
now.
said you were...
I am literally sitting here wondering, did I miss something? And is Chance actually blue now?
No.
No.
I misunderstood what Ruby said. Yeah, what the fuck, Chance? I would like to remind you, roughly half of our team is blue now.
What?
Yeah.
2 of us.
3 of us.
Who else is blue?
Optus.
I swear, if anybody
I'm
makes
just-
a comment,
Who wants to
It's
visit
just
a
that now
farm
I've put
store?
by the blue
Well, I
skin.
mean,
It's just the change into the blue skin.
You've known me for a matter of like a month.
I feel like we're at
Imagine
least
what
2
it is for
now.
me.
But for you, it's
What, you're saying this doesn't happen to you often?
No, has since I met you guys.
Oh. Ruby's been rather
I
blue
was-
since meeting us. Got it. So, Cerdos, if you woke up in the morning and found your mask painted blue, how would you feel?
I call over Gildrath and just sit down the 50 gold.
He will take the
Also-
50 gold and set down a bottle of wine in front of you.
I feel like that was.
You
kind
did
of
have
a
wine?
very te-
I didn't have.
Ha.
also apparently my girlfriend thought it was important to let me know why the monkey in Lion King 1 and Lion King 2 has 2 different colored butts.
Fantastic.
And so Cyrodiil starts drinking, occasionally eating chocolate as well.
It is a really good bottle of wine, and it is perfectly complemented with the chocolate.
So, to be honest, it's not really this blue skin
I've-
that bothers me. It's more the antlers.
You have no idea, like, how I know exactly what you mean because I do have a bottle of wine like this, actually. Coco de la Porte. It's the one I tried to get you guys to try. That I made that I made the brownies with.
Yeah.
Someone tells me Bad doesn't remember.
No, he did not like it.
I remember him trying to get me to try wine a few times, and then he got mad at me because I gulped it, and then he didn't ask me to try wine anymore.
Wonder why.
I'm not a wine drinker, Ethan. I'm sorry. I'm a vodka drinker.
I
There's only one
know.
way to drink vodka. You don't sip it. You don't savor it. You drop it like it's hot.
Uh-huh.
I gotta, before I forget, remove this 50 gold.
Man, why do we seem to lose lots of money on RP sessions?
I mean,
I don't say if it was.
Don't lump me in with you people.
Yeah, I just spent 8.
Hey, who was the one that was
That's
about
8
to
more than I
demand
spent.
350 gold?
Got you there.
I didn't spend a copper today.
Neither did I.
Neither did I.
Yet.
Looks at Tiger. Looks at Cerda.
I blame you for my money issues and my drinking issues.
What did I do? Crunch.
You know what's good? I'm gonna try one of the candies.
Athletics. Are you biting into it or are you sucking on it?
Which candies is he talking about?
Actually, that's the point. What candy are you talking about?
As a good.
I'm gonna do a jawbreaker, but not the big ass fucking jawbreaker that yours is eating.
Why? They're delicious.
So you'd have to ask Tiger for a jawbreaker.
Take it.
Here you go.
What size jawbreaker are you handing over?
One out of my jar that's about tabaxi size.
The jar is tabaxi size.
Not the jar, the jawbreaker.
I'm sorry, what?
There's 3 sizes. There's dime, about D20, and about golf ball.
I'll give him a golf ball size one.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's go.
Are you biting it or are you sucking?
Hey, Andres.
I'm gonna bite it.
That's one way to come back into a chat.
Athletics check. Yeah, let's try an athletics check.
Okay.
I hear car noises.
That is.
Oh, and then they're gone.
21 on athletics.
Yes.
Now Constitution check or Constitution saving throw, really.
That's a natural 20.
You're the gods of candy.
Oh my god.
Okay. You begin biting down on the jawbreaker, and you manage to get a little bit in before you realize it's probably not a good idea to bite down on the jawbreaker. Instead, begin sucking on it because a tabaxi's bone structure and teeth are not as strong as a dragonborn's.
Nope. Ow, kinda hit my teeth a little bit.
Jawbreakers. There's a reason they're called jawbreakers.
I'm finding that out now.
Advice to suck.
Advice
Hey,
to
that's what
suck,
that one lady
Jeremy.
did to me last
Oh my
night.
I feel like that sigh was both in and out of character.
Yep.
So,
I think at this point in the night, Sirius has forgone the glass and just is going straight from the bottle.
I kind of imagine at this point people are eating and drinking to their heart's content and enjoying a nice night.
Nice night, you know? Nice chill night.
So, you guys
For
enjoy.
Christ's sake, when I'm lighting up, you know, it was a good night.
Geldrath, come drink with us.
Pretty chill. Pretty calm.
I'm working.
So?
Is there anyone else in the inn?
I hope so.
At the moment, no.
Damn. Open it.
I would just look around for a minute then, and then give him like a knowing look.
Just.
Oh wait, I can't.
looking for what?
Shit.
Yeah.
Give him a knowing look, stares and mask.
You're looking at something there, us. You're looking at something. You're showing a facial expression. We can't see it. Remember? And I just waved my hand in front of my face. Just.
This is good wine.
Yeah, you're forgetting what the fuck you got on your face. Face going numb or something. That's the case. You're a real lightweight. I feel like he's staring at me madly behind that mask.
Hmm.
The rest of you enjoy a really nice, relaxing night of drinking and eating before eventually retiring to bed and enjoying a deep and thorough sleep.
Ew.
Ruby.
Yeah.
Oh no, you get a visit in the night.
Dun, dun, dun.
This should be good.
As you drift.
Oh, he's stretching for it.
Oh boy.
She is pleased with the candy.
I'm actually stretching because I've been sitting back for a while.
I think I heard it.
Just no reason in particular.
Okay. You as you drift off into sleep, dream world taking you over, you find
Oh, where were the
Don't
echo?
say.
Forgot the echo.
I'm disappointed.
it takes me too long to get to the
You need a hotkey that.
Yeah, you need a hotkey.
I need to.
It is possible.
Can I add?
People can be disappointed.
The thing is, okay, I don't use these keys. I don't use these keys.
I am loving voice mod.
Same.
And bodytastic.
There it is.
Yep.
Some people will be less than amused by this.
So, Ruby, as you drift off into sleep, the dream world taking you, you find yourself having a, to you, strange dream. You see, you are practically swimming in candy.
Oh my god.
Enjoying
Who else is
various
ready for serious time?
enjoying various pieces of smaller jawbreakers, pieces of taffy and chocolate, various pieces of gum. Enjoying yourself, laughing and making merry. You can see various fairies and pixies dancing through the air, enjoying themselves as well. And as you turn around, you can see the familiar, cold-looking Titania sitting on the largest jawbreaker you've ever seen.
Oh my god.
It's not jawbreaker, that's a world breaker.
It's a weapon of mass destruction.
She gently floats towards you holding a smaller piece of licorice that she's just twiddling between her fingers. Ooh. Now she gets close to you. She says, I enjoy these times of Mary. It's rather entertaining seeing you get accustomed to these new feelings. As I'm sure the strictness of military lifestyle and your upbringing hasn't allowed you the opportunity to be a proper kid. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of a taste.
Oh, I can get used to that. I can get used to it.
Be
Let's
merry
have
while you
fun.
can. For you know the things that are coming. And as she grabs you by the shoulders and turns you around, you can see through the vast amounts of candy in the distance, you can see the shadow of what appears to be a bow hanging from a wall. And that is where the dream ends. That is where we end tonight's session.
Vic!
Woo!
A bow on the wall?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's the bow that I have to get.
Huh?
Ending my